Hey y'all, welcome in. I am Head.Lioness. We are about to get into a collective love message. Welcome in, y'all. 'Cause I believe in love. And not your name, I feel no shame. Hey. We're about to get into a collective love message, y'all. We're gonna use my deck. Thank you for coming in and tapping the screen. I hope the rest of y'all day has been good to you since we last spoke earlier. Or okay, I'm gonna use this deck. Welcome in, y'all. Hey, Adrian. Hey, y'all. So I'm gonna just do a little bit of channeling as we come in. Hey, Trina. Hey, everybody. Someone here, you need a girls' night. Spend time with your friends, a night out in the city. First, middle, last initial could be the letter B. Okay. Something about it's time for a silent removal. No spazzing. Time waits for no man. Someone is heavily tatted. First, middle, or last initial could be the letter T. There's also a need to listen more than you speak at this time. Something about being observant. Someone could be coming in, or someone around you could be fishing for information. I remember I prayed for times like this. Better days are coming, collective. And we was emphasizing that earlier, this rising with the starseed message. Someone's name starts with the letter J. First, middle, or last initial. I wrote down Jamie, James, Jonah. I just also heard Jock. First, middle, or last initial P. Somebody might deal with some Wi-Fi issues. Someone's hands are tied. Somebody's caught up, can't make a decision, deadlocked on some type of decision, and then the song got channeled is Usher, Caught Up. You will understand better in time. First, middle, or last initial could be the letter R. Someone here, don't make decisions before you receive the full download. Somebody could be air sign energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Wow. Someone here has an attitude problem. Someone could have a Gemini moon. Somebody's toxic, somebody's rude, somebody's drama filled. Someone is watching you. Riding by your house, looking at your pictures, having dreams about you. Somebody could be watching your social media. Somebody's watching from a fake account. Again, heavy emphasis on somebody's first, middle, or last initial could be the letter J or the letter L. But there's something about whatever is happening right now, collective. Be mindful that Spirit said it's above your spiritual pay grade. At this point, you need to surrender what's not yours to carry and delegate the tasks and responsibilities that are like that. It's above your spiritual pay grade. Something about, are you sure we can't talk about this? Are you sure we can't talk about this? There's a message in the music. So you guys, it's going to be important to make sure that we listening to the music that Spirit sends, the songs that play. I mean, that's always a thing though. Somebody's pregnant with a girl. You're going to be an air sign pregnant with a girl. Okay. Again, heavy emphasis on that listen more than you speak. Hey, y'all. Welcome in, welcome in. You're late for tea. Somebody here, make sure you're not missing out on an opportunity. We said that earlier. I also feel like there's going to be some type of reconciliation that's happening. Or there's someone that wants to reconcile. Are you able to think clearly? Are you able to think clearly with them around? Something about removing people that distract you or people that cloud your judgment. And again, with the I remember I prayed for times like these. Collective, better days are coming. Better days are coming. You're a master manifester. That was heavy in the energy earlier. Someone is saying they're going to call until you answer. Speaking of that, let me put my phone on D&D. Hold on, y'all. Hey, a lot of air already, yeah. Okay, somebody's calling back to back. Maybe even calling from block calls. They're not wanting to take no for an answer. Again, we got to stop sleeping with people at your job. Stop sleeping with people at your job. Or somebody might have been sleeping with somebody at their job or something like that. Maybe that's why they cut off, and or you're not wanting to speak to them and they're calling back to back. Again, with the Wi-Fi being out, so someone may be experiencing connection issues. And you know, it could just be your connection overall. Maybe you're having a hard time connecting to people. That came out earlier in the Starseed reading also. But there is something about someone maybe dealing with network issues or technical difficulties. First, middle, or last initial could be the letter I. We got angel numbers 1414, 3232, and 3232 came out earlier. 3232 came out earlier. That's crazy. 444, 888, 222, 1515, 000, and 999. Someone said, I love the way you lick me. Somebody's turned on by you, thinking about past times that you shared with this person. Somebody is a throat goat baby or a pearl pleaser. Somebody know how to make somebody come. I don't know what that's about. This is somebody that is like, this is the only person that can make you do that like that. Somebody's a real pearl pleaser. That's the only person that can make you do that like that. Damn. I know it's probably hard to reject that phone call, because you don't come across them too often. Somebody said, I'm going to call until you answer. Hey, I'm just saying, y'all. I'm just saying. You said jolly well. Okay. Let me see. Let me get some more. Like a real pearl pleaser. I love the way you lick me. Thinking about past times. Are you sure we can't talk about this? If you need help, ask. What did we just say earlier? Downloads are a thing. I just said this earlier in the Starseed reading. It's like there's some type of download that's coming in. If you haven't already received it, somebody got some type of download that Spirit is about to give them. You don't even know just how good it's about to get. And we said this earlier, but somebody could be very burdened right now, stressing about, I just heard earthly responsibilities and shit like that. And I'm not telling you to not pay attention and not tend to your responsibilities. I'm just saying we might need to start delegating and getting some of that shit up off you, because it's a burden and it's causing you a lot of stress. There's also a need to get outside and build your community, especially for those of you who are self-isolating a lot. Like you're self-isolating. You're self-isolating, and it's like you could have cut off a lot of people. I'm gonna call until you answer. You could have been cutting off a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? Know when to walk away. It will be clear. See it for what it is. Get active, get creative. Something about social media. There's something about being social at this point. I feel like it's heavy emphasis on like getting out and connecting, building your tribe, building your village, building your community with the people that are in alignment with you right now. You know what I'm saying? And if you need help, you need to ask for it. And somebody desperately needs help. Like, that's definitely been a thing. Somebody's carrying a lot and you're just taking it. You're just doing it. You're just doing it. We seen the 9 of Wands came out earlier with the 10 of Wands reverse. It's a lot of work on one person. So Spirit is doubling down on this. If you need help, ask for it. Somebody's having a hard time. Someone needs to not be afraid to speak up and say something like, dude, I need help, because you feel like it's not fair. You feel like it's not fair, but you just taking it. You just taking it. When I hear this, when I'm like, I hear that, I don't know if you guys are familiar, it's like an audio that was going around, it might have been Instagram. I don't think I've seen it on TikTok, but it was on Instagram, and the girl, she was like, it was usually women who would use the audio, and you would hear, like, you would see them in the video doing regular stuff or whatever, but the audio was basically their thought processes, and it's a woman crying, like, it's not fair. It's not fair. And like, that's what I envision when I see this. This is not the time to run. This is not the time to run. Stand your ground. Stop hiding. Be brave. Yeah, it's gonna be up there. It's gonna be up there. I gotta get it downloaded. But I just put the one from last night with the Divine Masculine. Somebody trying to come in and manipulate you. I just put that one up there. It's actually downloading right now. Somebody trying to come in and manipulate you, gaslight you, saying if you just listen, you'll see it my way. I'm gonna call until you answer. We got more angel numbers. Watching you win without me hurts the worst. And again, the hardest times are behind you. There's something about recovery, healing, and happiness. Like we just said, you don't even know just how good it's about to get. Again, doubling down on the angel number 444. Earlier today, we seen angel number 4444, which talked about putting a plan together and actually taking the steps. Okay, angel number 123. And if y'all remember, we've been seeing angel number 1234, 1234. Everything is happening exactly as it's supposed to. You need to have faith in that. You need to trust in that. Also, heavy emphasis on the angel number 000. We're into it, like we're entering a whole new beginning. You know what I'm saying? We've closed out a cycle. All of this hardship, the hardest times are behind you. The hardest times are behind you. Okay, somebody here, you are a kitchen witch. Okay, you are a kitchen witch. You need to heal yourself at home. I don't know what that's about. I'm just telling you. Somebody got some gifts that they may need to tap into. I'm just saying. Somebody, you a kitchen witch. You a kitchen witch, a warlock. As long as you're using your gifts for good. Use them for good. Don't use them for darkness. Use them for good. Something about they all still talk about you, even in your absence. Someone's first, middle, or last initial could be the letter M. Hey, Tiffany. Who you at on the likes? We're gonna just, I'm not gonna keep all of these out. I'm just doing some channeling as we get the likes up. Welcome in, everybody. Somebody first, middle, or last initial could be the letter Y. Oh shit. Damn, car repo is here. And you know what I said earlier? I said something about somebody needing a car. I said that, or I said something about somebody needing a car, or there's something going on with somebody's car, and then car repo comes out. Somebody could be behind on car payments, or something like that. Somebody could have gotten their car, repossessed, unfortunately, or something like that. Or maybe somebody is just in over their head with no payments. I just heard there's something about refinance it. I just heard refinance it or something like that. See if you're able to refinance it. See if that's an option, somebody here, if you're dealing with that. And then we got go after your dreams. You're capable of that. I'm telling you. I feel like divine support is here. You're capable. You're strong enough. You're wise enough. This is just doubling down on and re-emphasizing the message that came out earlier. You need to have blind faith in that too. Look, get active. Get creative. Get active, get creative. Social media, there's a work project here. And that was, like I said earlier, somebody could definitely be in a space where there's a karmic woman here. Somebody first, middle, last initial could be the letter F. There's like somebody in a space that's really overwhelmed and burdened by, like I said, earthly responsibilities. And it could be hindering you or causing for you to have a lack of motivation to go after the things that truly inspire you, the things that really, you're actually passionate about. But it's something about it's time to step up. You're being activated. I said somebody going through a spiritual awakening. And you could be in this dark space. We use the elevator as a reference. Like you're in that space in between floors right now where it's like I can't quite see, like there's nothing right there. Or at least it looks like there's nothing right there. But that's foundation. You're still stacking. You're still putting the foundation together as you elevate to the next level, to the next floor. And you need to stay grounded while you're putting that foundation together. Don't start losing hope and losing faith. When you get on the elevator, like I said earlier, you get on that elevator and you just have faith that elevator is going to take you to the floor that you need to go to, and you're going to be just fine. You don't even know the motherfucking people who built that elevator, who put it together. You don't even know them, but you just trust. And you need to have that same faith, that same confidence in your spirit team. But you know them. And if you don't know them, you need to get acquainted with them. Somebody needs to go after their dreams. You got something you're supposed to be doing, and we said this earlier. Somebody can't find the words to say to you. Okay, if there's somebody here, because like we said earlier, and I'm gonna have to definitely put that up today. I'm gonna put both of these up today. I don't care. I gotta put both of them up today. But there's something here about maybe some type of business plan or something like that. And if we just reiterate or re-emphasize what was said earlier, it's time to do some revisions on it. It's time to do some revisions on it. It could also be time to pivot. Somebody here could be investing in some type of business idea or a business plan, and you're not even passionate about it at this point. You done lost your passion for it, or it's not really in alignment with who you are at this point in your life. Somebody needs to sit down and really think about that. And I don't with this deck, ain't no telling what's gonna come out. These are just all types of different downloads that I received. But Spirit said it's time for somebody to revise oh, thank you. It's time for somebody to revise some type of business plan. Okay? And that was heavy in the Starseed reading. That was heavy in the Starseed reading. All right? Something about being flexible, and somebody can't find the words to say. Again, somebody named Amber. Somebody could be bisexual, date both genders or all genders, whatever that looks like for you. Somebody got a courthouse wedding, or somebody wants to have a courthouse wedding. Just you and me, no extra people involved. You, me, and a goddamn witness from the lobby is what I heard. But I don't trust you is here. A Libra, somebody doesn't trust a Libra, or a Libra don't trust a Pisces. A Pisces doesn't trust a Libra. Somebody could be a Pisces or a Libra that has trust issues. Again, everyone's clapping for you. I want to fix this. I got white toes. Somebody needs to vacuum their Somebody needs to vacuum the floor. Vacuum. Somebody needs to clean dust. Wednesday in 1997. The train horn is a confirmation. Also, something about getting stopped by a train is confirmation also. Okay? Getting stopped by a train, even if there's no train on the track. Like, somebody might run into like a faulty railroad or something like that. Like, railroad track, and the arm might come down or something like that, but I don't see a train being there. There's something about some rain. Oh, shit. Rainstorms, cuddling. And then we got seeing lots of green, I'm telling y'all. And then right up under this, we got sundresses in green. Cycle closed in green. There's a lot of green coming in here, y'all. Green, green, green. Money, money. Money, look. Taurus. Taurus is here in green. Somebody could be earth sign energy. Somebody lying on your name. Somebody lying on somebody. Welcome in, everybody. Somebody could have red hair. Somebody could have a broken nail. Somebody could be short in height. Somebody got red hair. Somebody's wearing red hair right now. Somebody has a broken nail. The ring finger or the pinky finger. Maybe even the index finger. And someone's short in height, like 4 foot some shit. I don't know. I just heard 4'2", 5'2", 5'3". Somebody's short. Okay? There's something about a cycle is closed. It's time to do a cord cutting. A cycle with someone is closed. It's time to do the cord cutting. This person didn't step up. They didn't step up. Also, someone here is getting a new job. So whoever has lost their car, okay, somebody could be a Virgo. Somebody's getting a new job. You're going to be able to get your car back. Okay? Somebody's going to get a new job. Somebody's a Virgo. Somebody also said, I'll beat his ass if you want me to. Somebody said, I'll beat his ass if you want me to. Okay? My bad, y'all. I didn't even turn the dango thing going for y'all. I'll beat his ass if you want me to. Again, heavy on somebody's a Virgo. Virgo is coming into town. Heavy on that. God damn. Virgo. Virgo. Heavy Virgo energy out here. Somebody said, I'm in your city. Somebody said, I'm in your city, but Spirit is telling you to sip your tea and mind your business. Don't let that motherfucker come to your house. I don't know who needs to hear that. Okay? I don't care if they ass in town. They don't need to come and stay at your house. They need to get a goddamn Airbnb or a hotel or something like that, okay? Again, the train horn is confirmation. I don't care. Can't stay over here. Okay, somebody is dry texting you. Somebody dry texting you, stop responding to them. Stop trying to force the conversation with somebody that's dry texting you. Okay? Somebody's gonna be saying, I gotta ask my husband. I gotta ask my husband, and he's a man's man, a problem solver, not a problem creator. Somebody said, I gotta ask my husband, and we just seen something about a courthouse wedding. Okay, come through, y'all. Again, with the red hair, broken nail, and somebody short in height. Cancer could be significant. She doesn't love me like you do. And again, somebody is lying on somebody's name. We got Taurus out here again. Somebody lying on somebody. Somebody ex is lying about why y'all not together no more. Somebody ex is like literally lying about why y'all not together no more. Look. Look, you're the reason we're not together. Look, I just said this. You're the reason we're not together, not taking accountability. They're projecting. Somebody's ex is lying on your name about why y'all not together no more. Come through, Spirit. Come through. Somebody could have been dealing with a Leo, or you could be a Leo. Somebody said, I love sucking your toes. Somebody got pink nail polish. I love sucking your toes. And again, there's something about a work affair. Work affair. Somebody could work at a grocery store. It's something about met him at the grocery store. married 6 months later. Met him at the grocery store, married 6 months later. Next up is me. Period. No matter the distance, I love you. No matter the distance, I love you. There's some type of separation here. Somebody's in no contact. And whoever this person is, they said, I want your attention, your undivided attention. But something about her sex is better than yours. But I don't love her like I love you. Her sex is better than yours, but I don't love her like or how I love you. Okay? It's something about the last person to visit your house, not to be trusted. Something about stealing. They stealing. That's why I said somebody, I don't know if somebody coming in town or some shit like that. Don't let that motherfucker come to your house. They either coming and bringing negative energy or they coming to take some shit. I don't know. Okay, somebody coming to steal something. And again, with the reconciliation, something about blind faith. Something about blind faith. Somebody got blind faith that somebody will change. Look, reconciliation, thank you, and blind faith that they'll change. But Spirit said they won't. And again, the color green. Seeing lots of green, y'all. Something about Wednesday, September the 7th. We already passed September the 7th. I don't even know if it was on a Wednesday. Somebody said, can we talk? There's an Aries that wants to talk, or somebody wants to talk to an Aries. There's something about shower sex. And it's time to take the trash out. Libra. Gemini. Somebody said, will you allow me to love you? I'll be back for you. I'll be back for you. Will you allow me to love you? Okay? I love fucking you. I love fucking you. Only call when they horny. Somebody could be dealing with a Capricorn, or you could be a Capricorn. Whatever this is, no more second chances. Somebody could be a Scorpio, or they dealing with a Scorpio. Something about some shower sex. There's a lot going on. There's a lot going on. Blended family is here. Blended family. Somebody's a stepmother or a stepfather. Somebody fighting for full custody, or somebody got full custody of their kids. Something about 4+ kids. Maybe coming together 2 and 2, or 3 and 1, or however the hell you want to do the math with that. But there's something about 4+ kids. Somebody's blending a family together. There's something about a black Benz with dark tinted windows. A black Benz with dark tinted windows. And then we also got a silver Toyota Camry. A black Benz, dark tinted windows, and a silver Toyota Camry. Heavy emphasis on there's a lot of energy surrounding cars or something like that. You turn me on. Somebody turns a Pisces on, or a Pisces is turning somebody on. Okay? But then we have somebody's living a double life. They down low, or they got a secret family. This could be somebody that's left on red, or that you're leaving on red, or that you need to leave on red. Or this could be somebody that done left you on red. Or maybe that's why they leaving you on red, and they dry texting because they got a whole fucking family or some shit. Judgment was called. Judgment was called on a situation, collective. Judgment has been called on a situation. Someone's judgment was clouded, though. Someone's judgment was clouded about a situation, but they see now. Maybe it took for somebody to move out. Maybe it took for somebody to move out or move in or some shit like that. Somebody could be a Virgo. Somebody could be a Virgo. And again, with the sundresses, and I'll beat his ass if you want me to. There's also a water sign placement that's pregnant. It says he or she seduced me. That's crazy. That's crazy. Someone's name is Ariel. Somebody's keeping secrets. Maybe Ariel's keeping secrets, or someone's keeping secrets from someone named Ariel. Okay, he trapped me with this baby. He trapped me with this baby. Control tactic. Somebody coming to you woman to woman. He trapped me with this baby. Somebody could be a Libra. Somebody could be a Taurus. Nobody fucks with the karmic ex. They're being ghosted. They're being ignored. Nobody fucks with your karmic ex. Okay? Something about she's a player. Somebody's a player. Somebody need to get something off their chest. How much they fucking hate somebody. I need to, oh shit, I need to get this off my chest. I hate you. Damn. Somebody could be a Capricorn. Capricorn is here. Okay, Spirit asked collective, if the opportunity you seek came in right now, would you be 100% ready for it? Be honest with self and make corrections in the areas that would prevent you from stepping up. And I feel like, again, that's just doubling down on what we said earlier in the Starseed reading. There is some opportunity that is going to come in, and you need to be ready for it. So Spirit asks, if that opportunity came right now, the one that you seek, would you be 100% ready for it? And if you're not, what is it that is blocking you or preventing you from being able to step up? Make those corrections. Be honest with yourself. Somebody sabotaged their relationship for a third party. Spirit is guiding everything at this time. Somebody could live in New York, or there's something significant about New York. Bitch, you got some motherfucking nerve. You got some fucking nerve. That's so fucking disrespectful. Somebody could stay in New York, or there's some type of some travel towards New York or something like that. Maybe somebody's moving to or somebody's moving from New York or maybe that area. Something about being booked and busy. Something about being booked and busy. It hurts me more to walk away. Somebody coming in saying, what's your love language, and making time for you. We got strangers turned lovers. I just said this, man. I just said this. They're torn between you and their ex. Oh shit. They're torn between you and their ex. Strangers turned lovers. I don't have it to give. You ain't got no time, no energy, no effort, no money to give. Okay? All right. Let's go ahead and get started. Thank y'all for tapping the screen. That's crazy. We just gonna pull a few. That's a lot. That's a lot. It's just another sad song. Miss You Goodbye by K. Michelle. Miss You Goodbye by K. Michelle. And then that's a lie. Somebody's lying. Somebody's lying. It's a lot of lying. It's a lot of somebody's lying. Somebody talking shit. Somebody's living a lie. There's a lot of deception. There's a lot of deception. Somebody could be a Scorpio. Whoa. Somebody could be a Scorpio. Sun, moon, rising, Venus. Thank you guys for your follows. Somebody's doing sex magic. Somebody could be doing sex magic, on a Scorpio, or a Scorpio could be doing sex magic. Something about he hates your cooking. Something about he hates your cooking. This came out the other day. Like, somebody needs to get a good cookbook or something like that, especially if your ass finna get married, divine feminine. You better get you a goddamn cookbook so you can cook for that man. Okay, you can't be feeding that man no trash ass food, because you know that's where them work wives come in. That's where them work wives come in, and they'll cook him some good ass food now. Be putting all type of shit in his food. I'm just saying. You better feed that man. He don't need to go to work hungry. He don't need to go to, just look. Stomach full, balls empty. That's all I'm saying. Stomach full, balls empty. Every single time. He ain't needing for shit. He ain't needing for shit. I'm just saying. Somebody could be a Taurus. There's something here about expansion and growth. I'm just saying, y'all. Y'all better figure out that cooking shit. Like, for real, for real. I don't care if you don't want to cook. You better cook, or somebody else gonna cook for his ass. Okay? Somebody could be a Libra. I'm just saying. Somebody could have a sun, moon, rising in Libra or Taurus. Somebody Venus. All right. I'm just saying. That's exactly how they get them. Be putting shit in their food. Next thing you know, your husband in love with the bitch in the next cubicle over and shit. All because she made good spaghetti. Some crazy ass shit like that. Bitch done put her goddamn blood in that damn spaghetti. You better feed your man before he go to work. Especially you got a husband. This Miss You Goodbye by K. Michelle keep popping out. So that may be a song that somebody needs to listen to. That could also be signifying that somebody is you know, they are being forced to walk away from somebody that they actually don't want to walk away from, but they know that it's what's best. You said, right, I was just telling my BD that. Yeah, that's crazy. All right, let me get a few. You're making your spirit team proud, okay? Heavy on the green flags, and y'all don't judge me for my green flags. I'm not an artist. I don't draw, okay? But you get the objective here and where I was going with this. You're making your spirit team proud. Good shit, y'all. Good shit. And again, with the seeing lots of green, y'all. These are positive changes. Positive things are happening. You're making your spirit team proud. So you need to keep it up. Keep making those positive changes that you're making. Again, something about a cycle closed. Somebody didn't step up. And again, the color green. Seeing lots of green. Cycle closed. You making your spirit team proud. Somebody with that K. Michelle Miss You But Goodbye. Heavy on that. Somebody here, it might have been hard, and like I said from the beginning, especially if this is somebody that pleases you in you know, in several different areas. Somebody could be hard to ignore those phone calls, hard to stop texting back, hard to stop seeing somebody. I miss you but goodbye. I know I gotta let your ass go, and you are making your spirit team proud because they know how hard that is for you, and you still doing it. You're still doing what you're being guided to do. The cycle is closed, and you're accepting that, and you're moving on. You're making your spirit team proud. Again, with this, it's something about the last person to visit your house. They're not to be trusted. Somebody stole something. Somebody's hiding something. They got some type of ulterior motives. Somebody's mother just recently visited them, and I hate to bring your mama into this, baby, but I don't know. I just keep hearing mama. Somebody mama. Somebody, or it's somebody that's a mother figure, could have just recently visited your house or some shit like that. Something about the last person that just visited, the last person to visit your house. Something about Taco Tuesday. Somebody could be a Sagittarius. Okay. And then we got the word stop. You said I was at her house. You said it was my daughter, damn it. Okay, I have to ask my wife. Somebody said I gotta ask my wife. And then February 1997 is here. And what's your love language? Taco Tuesday. So someone could be Hispanic. And I'm not trying to be, you know. But there's something about Taco Tuesday. Maybe somebody going out or something like that for a Taco Tuesday. Might meet somebody. Somebody could be a Sagittarius. Somebody could be born in February. So what is that? That's what is that? Aquarius and Pisces, if I'm not mistaken. That's February. Somebody could be 1997. There's something about stop. I'm not gonna take all of these. Somebody said I gotta ask my wife. We love a man that's like, I gotta ask my wife first. Yes, please check in. Please check in. Consider what I have to say before you make a decision. Please. Especially if it's a decision that's gonna affect everybody. We love that. We love that. That's a considerate. That's a good man, Savannah. Okay. Give me some more here. I have to ask my wife. Somebody could be a Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. I also just heard North Node. I thought that everything was fine, but the cycle is closed out. Somebody did not even see the issues and the things that they was doing. Flatten your tires, flipped over. Okay, zoned out. Somebody's in hermit mode. On D&D, not taking calls, no replying, ghosting people. Somebody's lighting candles to stop somebody. Flatten your tires. Lighting candles to stop you. I get lost in the things you say. And then line on your name at the bottom of the deck. We just said something earlier when the Starseed message about something going on with somebody's tires. So again, every time that comes out, I feel like called to make sure you guys know, like, y'all need to check your car. Check your tires. Make sure you ain't got no nails or anything like that in your tires. It don't necessarily have to be somebody that place nails in your tires. You could just pick up a nail while you driving. You know what I'm saying? So just check your tires. Make sure everything is, you know, where they need to be. They full, how they need to be full. You know, that type of thing. Make sure everything is how it needs to be. Ain't nothing going on. If it's time to replace them, start, you know, trying to replace them. Don't be driving on bald tires. I know Divine Feminine, we be doing that. We be like, it's good, it's gonna be okay, baby. You gotta replace that tire. Okay. Here comes trouble. Here comes trouble. Somebody that you closed out a cycle with. Somebody that you closed out a cycle with. If it's hard times, baby, just go get you a used tire. That's a decent temporary fix that could hold you over for maybe another couple of months or so. Just get you a used tire. Find you a tire shop that sells used tires. They usually like 40, 50 bucks or something like that. Okay, here comes trouble. A Taurus. Okay. So we got Scorpio, we got Taurus. Could be you, could be somebody that's coming towards you, somebody that you deem problematic or something like that, or somebody that you close out a cycle with, or somebody that needs to close out a cycle. It's something about the last person to visit your house. Somebody could have been a Scorpio, somebody could be a Taurus. Here comes trouble. Somebody that came over that's trouble. Or something like that. He said, I don't even know these folks' birthday. Damn, you should at least know the month. You should at least know the month. Yoga and stretching is needed, y'all. We just said this earlier. Yoga and stretching is needed. I didn't even pull from this deck earlier. That's amazing to me. You can trust me. Oh shit. Showing up, keeping their word, green flags. So somebody coming in with green flags that you can trust. This person could be a Scorpio, Taurus. But somebody got somebody that's trouble that's coming in to reconcile. Somebody that you have closed the cycle out with, that didn't step up, that you could deem like this is somebody problematic for you or in your life. Despite how much love you got for them, you're closing this cycle out with this person, and you're making your spirit team proud. But it's something about reconciliation is here. Somebody could be focused on, we kept seeing get out, get active and stuff like that. So somebody could be focusing on, you know, being physically fit, you know what I'm saying? Maybe, like we said, yoga, stretching, walking, going to the gym, drinking your water, eating your fruits, You know what I'm saying? Fasting is what I just heard. Somebody's coming in that said, you can trust me. But you also got somebody from your past. You also got somebody from your past that's trouble for you, that's coming in asking for reconciliation. And this is somebody that didn't even step up. Again, heavy on the Taurus. Heavy on the Taurus. Somebody could have double Taurus placements in their chart. I only stay for the sex. I only stay for the sex. July 2025 through September 2026 is significant. Damn, that's a long period of time. July 2025 through September 2026. I just heard somebody on a winning streak. You're making your spirit team proud. Give me one more. We're gonna get a little bit more. Neo, say it. Okay, Neo, say it. Okay, so if y'all know anything about this song by Neo, he's basically telling this woman, or whoever he was talking to, okay, it don't have to be a woman. He's basically he's singing, saying like, tell me what you want. Tell me what you want. You can have it any way you want. There's somebody coming in that you can trust. Say, you can trust me. And this song, Whatever It Takes by Anita Baker. Somebody showing up, keeping their word. Somebody said, I gotta ask my wife. Okay. Somebody really finna come in. Look, rainstorm cuddling. Somebody really finna come in and bring in some like real like romantic like emotional stability is here. After you done been through some shit. Maybe somebody that only wants to stay around because of the sex. I miss you is here. Somebody that's could be only coming around because of the sex. I miss you. Somebody that you didn't close the cycle with because they didn't step up, they didn't show up. Wanting reconciliation. There's something significant about maybe the last year and a half for someone here. The last maybe, and this I date both genders, and courthouse wedding. Oh shit. Something about the last like maybe 12 to 13, 14 months for somebody, or these next 12 to 13 or 14 months. Somebody dates both genders. That shit came out again. We got a courthouse wedding here. Let me just get one. Said he did and I left him on red. Let me just get one. Look, a man's man, a problem solver, not a problem creator. Somebody finna come in, y'all. Could be a Capricorn. July 6th is here. So what is that? Is that Leo? What zodiac is July 6th? And then we also got Sagittarius, Kiss and Tell, and somebody's name could be Robert. We also got Pisces. This time I'll get it right. Showing up, changed for good. Again, with the Capricorn. Oh shit, somebody could have gambling issues. Someone also doesn't understand why you're doing something or why something is going the way that it's going. February 2nd, 2022. We already seen angel number 222. Yeah, this is a collective. Hey, Tasha. Yep, this is a collective. Thank you. All right. I guess, okay, are we just gonna get into some tarot? What's this about? Somebody definitely from your past miss you, of course. But somebody got them a man's man coming in here, and we just gonna call it what it is, whether, you know, masculine or feminine, y'all reverse the roles as you need to, okay? Hey, somebody got somebody coming in that like rainstorms and cuddling. This somebody that want to sit their ass down somewhere. Okay. Somebody could be a Cancer. I'm gonna take it. You could be a Cancer. You can trust me. Somebody showing up, keeping their word, showing all type of green flags. Heavy emphasis on the green flags. I feel like you showing up as a green flag to your spirit team, and whoever this masculine energy is, they showing up as a goddamn green flag to you. But again, we got somebody from the past that you done closed out a cycle with. Look, stop asking stupid questions. Stop asking stupid questions. I don't know who asking stupid questions or such. Somebody said stop asking stupid fucking questions, yo. You already know. Stop asking stupid questions. Okay. I do. Somebody finna get married. Somebody about to get married, y'all. Somebody about to get married. We kept saying, I gotta ask my husband, I gotta ask my wife, courthouse wedding, a man's man. You can trust me. You didn't close out a cycle with somebody toxic. And now somebody finna have their person come in here. But this past person definitely is coming back. It says, here comes trouble, wanting reconciliation. But this could be somebody who only want to come around for the sex. It said, I love the way you lick me. That could be this person to you, and vice versa. It said, I'm gonna keep calling. I'm gonna call until you answer. But somebody here is like, I do. Like, I do. Somebody got them a man's man coming in here, and I be trying to make this like gender neutral, you know what I'm saying? And so everybody could feel inclusive, but you know what I'm saying? I feel like divine feminine. You got somebody coming in, baby. Somebody could drive a silver Toyota Camry. Okay. And again, with the Cancer and Sagittarius, Capricorn, you deserve a reward. You deserve a reward. You're making your spirit team so proud. You deserve a reward. Oh shit, what's this about? What's this about? Somebody here, we're gonna either have a blended family, or somebody could run into somebody. If you're somebody that do not want children, you're gonna run into somebody that is on the same page as you. Okay, you're gonna run into somebody that is also like, I don't want children, so that's cool with me. Like, that you don't want to have kids, I don't want kids either. You know what I'm saying? We can get a goddamn dog or a parrot or some crazy ass shit, a hamster or bunny or some shit, a cat, and let that be that. Goddamn goldfish or something, and I'm cool with that. Okay? But then there's also something collective for those of you who may already be parents, or you may have a desire to be a parent. Okay? You might have somebody coming in that is not interested, or they don't want children. They don't want children. Okay? Don't force that connection. If you have kids, I feel like, I know sometimes us as parents, especially us as mothers, we like to, be very protective. I would hope we are being very protective of our children or our kid or whatever the case may be. We don't really introduce them and keep it that way. But you would definitely need to have those conversations in the beginning before you start wasting your time with somebody that don't want kids, or is not, you know what I'm saying, looking to be a bonus parent or something like that. Because somebody is coming in for someone And this person doesn't want children. And it will lead to problems later. That will lead to problems later. And that could be y'all don't have kids, but you want to have a baby later on down the line. This person doesn't, but y'all still try and make it work. It will lead to problems later. It will lead to problems later. Somebody could be a Virgo. Again, somebody's name could be Ariel. Okay? So that's something to be mindful of. Spirit is guiding everything at this time. Okay. All right, we're gonna break this down. We're gonna get into this, see what's going on. Somebody finna come into union. Somebody finna come into union. King of Swords is here. Somebody could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. There's some type of healing that's going on. Four of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody's recovering. Somebody could be an Earth sign. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. The World is in reverse. Somebody feels incomplete. That's because you haven't met your person. You haven't come into union with your person, but that's gonna change. I feel like somebody has this feeling like this feeling like internally where you know your person is coming. Like you could feel their energy, even if they haven't physically shown up. You can feel them energetically. Tell me about this, a man's man. The Eight of Swords is here. The Eight of Swords is here. So somebody's in their head about a situation. Maybe about somebody coming in or maybe opening up and moving forward with the situation. Again, with the Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, with the swords out here. Somebody doesn't want to be reckless. Somebody's a planner. Somebody is a planner and you like to go according to plan, but somebody got somebody that's kind of spontaneous coming in. And they're going to kind of shake all of that up for you. You might be like, I don't want to be irresponsible. What do you mean get married and we just met 6 months ago? You're like, yeah, let's go to the courthouse. Let's do it. Let's do it. What is this Eight of Swords about? Look, what the fuck is going on? The Six of Pentacles is here. Balance. Balance with the Six of Pentacles. And look at him. Look how he just like devoted himself to her. Like just what Neo say it. Whatever you need to balance this out. Okay? That's equal give and take coming in. That's somebody that's a giver. Look at the Queen of Wands here. Okay, Divine Feminine. Okay. Give me a little bit more here. Just the overall energy here for this message. Somebody, you're beautiful. You're handsome. You're gorgeous. Again, somebody could have a cat. A black cat could be significant. Somebody could be in their head. Somebody could be blocking themselves off with this Eight of Swords here. And somebody wants to come in and give to you, bring balance to a situation. And with this Six of Pentacles here, this is somebody that gives because they genuinely want to. Somebody got them a whole lover boy coming in here. A man's man, a problem solver, not a problem creator. The things that you are caught up in your head about, the things that somebody's an overthinker. The things that you're caught up in your head about, the things that, you know, and you guys reverse the roles as you need to for my divine masculines that's in the collective, that's watching. Reverse the roles as you need to. You're going to be this person for somebody. You're going to run into somebody that you feel confident enough in being this person for. Okay, so y'all just reverse the roles as you need to. But there's something about somebody being in their head and somebody coming in and giving to this person. And I feel like with this Six of Pentacles, this is not just giving and helping balance things out financially, because that could very well be a thing. Somebody coming in that got more than enough to invest, more than enough to go around to help you ease the tension of the things that's maybe having you feel restricted. But I also feel like with this Six of Pentacles, this is somebody that's able to come in and give you a peace of mind and say, you can trust me. You can trust me. Showing up, keeping their word, green flags. Neo, say it. This is a man's man, a problem solver, not a problem creator. It's like, baby, what do you need? Somebody we already seen. I'll beat his ass if you need me to. That motherfucking ex that won't let your ass go, that won't stop bothering you. I'll beat his ass if you need me to. Just say it. I'm a problem solver. I'm a problem solver, not a problem creator. Okay. Queen of Wands out here. So we got Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Someone, you're very beautiful. You're very handsome. Okay. You're confident. You have this alluring, energy about you. Self-assured. You don't need any outside validation. You got a lot of people that's interested in you. Okay, and I just feel like you could be in your head about this. The death is in reverse, so what is this? There's some type of fear of changing or some shit like that. Somebody's in their head about something, feeling like it's gonna be hard to move on or something like that. Feeling like they can't move on, but this is all self. This is all negative self-talk with this 8 of Swords here. Give me some more for this overall energy. Yes, she said beat his ass. That's funny. No, don't do that though. Don't do that because that's just accumulating karmic debt. I've been in that situation. I'm telling you, it takes a lot of self, like, you know what? I'm gonna be the bigger person here. I done had a motherfucker be like, what you want me to do? I'm telling y'all, cause I handle it. You like, hold on now. It's okay. I'm gonna let spirit take care of that. You like, nah, I'll go over there. Straight like that. Straight like that. Okay, we got the 6 of Swords in reverse. Give me one more for this overall energy. I normally would stop at 3, but we're gonna do a little bit more. Give me one more for this overall energy here. The Tower is here. The Tower is here. Now, collective, either you have closed out a cycle with somebody or you're being called to close out a cycle with somebody. Okay, and you could be in your head about this with this 8 of Swords here in the upright. Somebody could be feeling kind of stuck in a situation or something like that, but you're not really stuck with this 8 of Swords here. There is a way out of this situation. The cycle is closed. Okay, the 6 of Swords being in reverse is, I don't like this 6 of Swords being in reverse because especially with this past energy that's right here in the middle of this, and somebody coming back in, it says, here comes trouble. Somebody from your past feels like y'all got unfinished business. Somebody from your past wants to come back in with this 6 of Swords in reverse. They want to come back in and bring you back to whatever this toxic ass cycle is here. That spirit is either, congratulating you for closing out, or you're being instructed to close this out because this is somebody that's not stepping up. The Tower is here. The Tower is here. So there's some type of shocking change or some type of shocking situation that's going to present itself. There's change here. What are we in our head about? Tell me about this 8 of Swords. What are we in our head about with this 8 of Swords here? You said I'm cool on that. Somebody got a man's man, and we said this the other day. This keep coming out. Like it done came to the table a couple of times that somebody gonna have to decide. But you absolutely do not need to be sitting around asking your spirit team stupid ass questions about somebody from your past that done already proved to you that they don't need to fucking be around. Like, stop asking stupid questions. No, that motherfucker need to go. Y'all not soulmates. Y'all was, but he didn't step up. She didn't step up. So the cycle is closed. I give a fuck if they come back talking about some reconciliation. This motherfucker is trouble. 6 of Swords reverse, you going back to trouble. This is returning to chaos. returning to drama. Here comes trouble. Somebody feels like we got unfinished business. There's a divine feminine that's heavily tatted. I mean, like heavily tatted. Like you could have full legs, like a whole sleeve, a full big back tattoo, or something like that. Somebody is heavily tatted, or you're dealing with somebody that's heavily tatted, that's got like a full sleeve, they full leg, a big chest tattoo, maybe even this area here, or a big ass back tattoo. Somebody is heavily tatted, or somebody talking shit. Tell me what we in our head about with the Eight of Swords. The Six of Wands is here. Hey, Evelyn. The Six of Wands is here. So what are we in? Some type of attention? Somebody in their head about receiving some type of attention or something like that? Some type of recognition? But you're making your spirit team proud. You're overcoming challenges. The Six of Wands talks about triumph. It talks about successfully overcoming the challenges that you experience. Oh, somebody is really talking shit. Okay, the challenges that you experienced with the Five of Wands energy, because you know the Five of Wands is talking about fighting, and it's talking about competing, and it's talking about, you know, arguing and egos and going at it with people and just fucking drama and tension and beef. You know what I'm saying? Whatever hardships or some shit like that, that people could be coming at you, projecting that shit onto you. I'm telling you, somebody's talking cash shit. Okay. But something about like somebody's in their head about like, I just heard survivor's remorse. Survivor's remorse. Somebody's like, you successfully overcame some shit, but maybe you in your head about it. Here we go. Hold on, because I just heard it. Oh, thank you. It's this song by Roddy Ricch, and it's called Survivor's Remorse. And I don't know why I just heard this. I want the uncut version though. I don't want nothing PG-13 on my shit. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I think this is it. Somebody in their head about this. Like, don't feel guilty about it. Tell me more about this Six of Wands. Somebody's being recognized. Somebody's being recognized. Don't ask to join my live, baby. I don't do co-host, okay? Tell me about this. Thank you. Somebody's stuck on some shit. The hanged woman is here. Fuck around, fell out with some of my homies, having too much pride. They can't sing. Damn, somebody's stuck on this. Some challenges that you had to overcome. The hanged woman is in reverse. Somebody's stuck. What are we stuck on this about? But you're making your spirit team proud. Having to walk away from somebody. Somebody stuck on the fact that you had to walk away from something you built. Cycle closed. Wow. Tell me more about this. Why do we walk away? What happened here? The Four of Cups. Somebody had to reject somebody. And we said that. Somebody had to reject somebody. Damn, and somebody's stuck on that. Somebody's stuck in their head about that. Or somebody could be stuck on the fact like that You have to reject somebody. You're going to have to walk away from somebody. And this could be in order for you to be successful with something that you're going towards, or to be able to successfully overcome something. You might have to walk away from somebody. You're going to have to reject somebody. 8 of Cups in the upright, 4 of Cups here. Okay? There's something about having to walk away from somebody. Ignore them. Nah, baby, I don't really want to hear it. I don't want to hear that now. That's not what I came here for. I heard the song I needed to hear. So let's come up out of that. All right. Tell me about this. There's something overwhelming here, y'all. There's something overwhelming here. The 2 of Pentacles is in reverse. Wow. This is overwhelming somebody. This is overwhelming somebody. Somebody's juggling a lot. Somebody definitely in their head. What is this about though? Like, why? What? Give me these Pentacles. What's the overwhelmingness about this? The 4 of Pentacles in reverse. Having to release somebody. Having to let somebody go. Somebody feels overwhelmed by this. And to have a new opportunity. Damn, y'all. Somebody is overwhelmed by the fact, like, and somebody's having a hard time. Like, it's stressing somebody out. It's a lot to have to release somebody. And this, with this 6 of Pentacles here, this could be somebody that you genuinely wanted to give to. Like, you got a whole lot of love for this person. You genuinely love this person. You would have rather been able to balance some shit out with this person. But I just feel like, in order for you to be successful, you're going to have to walk away from this person, y'all. You're going to have to reject this person. And we see this right here. Here comes trouble, wanting reconciliation. But it's like, I miss you. I miss you. But this person is only staying for the sex or something like that. Or maybe you was only staying for the sex. Maybe that's what was keeping you there, keeping you attached to this person. Also, I feel like somebody here, I can look at this 8 of Swords here to this 6 of Wands and all of that. Somebody, maybe after having to walk away from somebody, closing out this cycle, somebody could be feeling stuck, like, I don't even know how to move forward. Or you could be feeling like you can't really move forward. Maybe after releasing that person, what is this about? Somebody coming in that's a problem solver, not a problem creator, but somebody got trouble that's also right here also that feels like y'all not done. Something about this 6 of Pentacles. Oh shit. Look. The Death is in reverse to the 10 of Swords. Somebody don't want something to end after they betrayed you. Somebody realized they was given to a snake or given to a dead-end relationship, to somebody that was betraying them. And I feel like this is what you realize. Like, I'm betraying myself. Look, let me get that to focus. She's putting that sword in her own heart. If that should have focused for y'all. She's doing that to herself. You see her hand is on there. But I feel like I can also look at that like, either just as you could have been the one to do that to yourself, you could be the one to take it out also. I can look at that like that. What's this Death reverse about? Again with the Scorpio. Look. Devil. Capricorn. Somebody toxic. Somebody toxic that you've walked away from, that you've rejected, that's betrayed you. This is somebody that wants to come in. They want you to give to them. They don't want this to end after they betrayed you. 7 of Wands here. You need to guard yourself. You need to protect yourself from this person. Again, you're going to have to reject this person. Okay. What did this person want? This person is possessive over you. They obsessed with you. They want a new opportunity. They want to create something new. Again, I stay for the sex. There's a lot of passion here. There's a lot of passion here. This Ace of Wands, somebody coming in, here comes trouble. Somebody coming in using that motherfucking wand. But look, like that's a snake around her wrist. That's a snake around her wrist. I want to tell you the changes. This could be somebody you got blocked. I miss you. Somebody has released this person and you have this new opportunity that's coming in with this Ace of Pentacles here. Okay. It might have been really challenging. It might have been a lot like that went into actually walking away from this person, but you stuck through it. The 4 of Pentacles in reverse. You're going to recover. You're going to heal. You're going to bounce back. And you have a new offer that's coming in. What did Spirit say? You deserve a reward. You deserve a reward. You deserve a reward. There's an opportunity here. There's a connection coming in. There's a collaboration coming in. There's something new coming in. A new cycle. A new contract. Because this one right here with this past person is closed. Somebody has a problem solver coming in, not a problem creator. This person here is trouble. It says here comes trouble that's wanting reconciliation. Somebody toxic as hell. Could be a Capricorn. You could be a Capricorn. The Ace of Wands is here. That's a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We also got Scorpio. Heavy on the Scorpio. Okay. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, very, very heavy out here. But this is somebody that's coming back around. This is somebody I feel like they're trying to start or create some type of new beginning with you, and it could be using sex. This person is trying to sabotage what you got coming in here. And they could be trying to use sex to do that. Don't you remember you told me you love me? Tell me more about this, that this new beginning that they're trying to create. The Page of Wands is in reverse. The Page of Wands is in reverse. So this is somebody that's reckless. Somebody that's not reliable. This is somebody that'll come in and give you a whole lot of broken promises about what they want to do. Death is in reverse. They're not willing to change. They're willing to say whatever to keep you attached to them. But with the Page of Wands being in reverse, this is somebody that's not even reliable. They're not reliable. Like they'll come in talking about something. I want to have this new beginning and I want to do this, that, and the third, or whatever the case may be. I want to whatever. And then they won't even see it through. About this Queen of Wands here. The Knight of Cups is here. Somebody, if you reject this person, or if you've already rejected this person and don't accept their offer, this person could be like one of them type of people where when they want, like, when they want you guys to reconcile, or they want y'all to make up or something like that, they are all nice and loving and sweet and kind and all of that, or whatever the case may be. And then when they don't get their way, they flip the script and they are like mean and rude and aggressive towards you or something like that. Somebody is dying for your attention. Yeah, they're dying for your attention. And you could be somebody that get a lot of attention, but you're holding back from this person. Empress, Divine Feminine. You could be holding back from this person. You're not taking any action towards this person. You're changing. You're changing. Wheel of Fortune is here. You're changing. You're making positive changes. You're making your spirit team so proud. Closing out cycles that could be extremely hard for you to close out. Stuff you could have been stuck in, you know, connections you could have been stuck in for a long time. It could have been very challenging for you to walk away from this person, to turn your back on this person. Okay? But you're changing. You're not giving to this person. You're keeping a lot of things to yourself. There's also, I hear, a lot of mystery about you. Mugs don't know what's going on with you. This is somebody that's extremely immature. They deal with what's the word? Abandonment issues. And instead of working through that shit, they when they get rejected or when they get abandoned, when someone walks away from them, they throw a fit. Because this is somebody who usually uses their charm, usually uses manipulation tactics, will usually use the love that people have for them, or the soft spots that people have for them. They will use that shit against them to get what they want. They got the gift of gab. But for somebody, it's not working for you at this point. But they're definitely gonna come in, try and charm you, try and seduce you. We seen he or she seduced me. He trapped me with this baby. So somebody here, don't fuck around and get trapped with a baby by some fucking body that you already done closed the cycle out with, or that a cycle is supposed to be closed out with, somebody you're supposed to be walking away from. I feel like this is one of them situations, whether your new person has come in or not, there is an opportunity here to connect. A new opportunity is coming in. A new, like, here you go. Let's see what you do with this. Life changing. You don't even understand just how good it's about to get. I feel like even if that person hasn't presented themselves as of yet, this right here should not be up for debate. And I feel like for somebody here, this is not somebody that you don't know that they're fucking toxic. The devil is out here. This is somebody, minister, stop asking to join my live. Stop asking to co-host. I am not, you do that shit again, I'm gonna block your ass. Okay? This is somebody that's extremely toxic, deceptive. This is somebody that has shown you who they truly are. They got addictions. They self-sabotage. Somebody here, this is a person that always ruin holidays. Always ruin holidays, birthdays, special events, or some shit like that. Somebody that's selfish and self-centered or some shit like that. Whenever it's about you or some shit like that, this type of person, they'll come around and they'll blatantly do some shit to fuck up the mood. They'll purposely do some shit to have you down, to ruin your plans, or to disrupt or disturb the peace of some shit like that when it's your moment. When it's your moment, when you're supposed to be celebrated, when you're supposed to be happy, or some shit like that. This person is very destructive. They go out their way, maybe when you're feeling good and you're happy and you're on your high horse or some shit like that. This is somebody that'll come in and purposely start an argument or some shit like that. Could be very temperamental. This person wants attention from you. And I feel like that's what this stop asking stupid questions is about. And I'm not trying to be funny when I say that, but I mean, it's like, how many times do you need to ask your spirit team about this same person when this person done showed you who they really are? How many times do we need to ask about them? How many conversations do we need to have about them? If after like the third, fourth, I feel like 3 and 4 is way too many, but sometimes we might need to check and recheck. You know what I'm saying? But after so many instances of where this person done showed you in different situations and different settings who they really are and how they truly feel about you, and your spirit team is doubling down with the downloads like, hey, this motherfucker need to go. At what point are you saying like you don't trust your spirit team, or like, what are you saying here? Because if you keep going back and you keep asking about the same thing or some shit like that, and they keep giving you the same answer, you like, okay, show me this person's true intentions. All right, bet, we're going to show you. We're going to have them do some fucked up shit to you. Okay, and so you can see. And you like, wait a minute, I had something in my eye. My eyelash fell in my eye. I had glue in my eye or some crazy shit like that. I was blinking. I didn't see it. You know what I'm saying? It's like, okay, so do you not trust us? Why, you know what I'm saying? Stop asking stupid questions. I also feel like there's something about like maybe having conversations with said person. It's like, stop asking this person the same thing over and over again when they showing you. Stop asking them over and over again. They done showed you. The actions are speaking louder than what they can tell you. Somebody will come in and sell you a dream. They'll tell you all type of shit that you want to hear. Maybe to sleep with you, to get you back attached to them, to get you to let your guard down, only to leave you hanging. Somebody, you don't got to deal with that. You're not supposed to be dealing with that. Tell me more about this. The Page of Pentacles is in reverse. Somebody is non-committal. This is a cheater. This is somebody, when you sat down and you prayed to your spirit team and you called out to the Most High God and was like, I want my next person to be like this. I want them to be like that. I would like for them to love me according to my love language. I would like this, that, and the third. When you sat down and you prayed that, and you put it out there, that manifestation, this is not the motherfucker that you prayed for with this Page of Pentacles in reverse. This is not the person that you prayed for. This is not what you were trying to manifest in. This is the complete opposite. That's why this shit said, here comes trouble. Here comes trouble. Somebody that's non-committal. The Knight of Cups is a player. The Knight of Cups is a player. The Knight of Cups got hella hoes. I mean, that's just what it is. Because he's charming. He's charming. He got the gift of gab. He makes people feel comfortable. He know how to talk to you. He know how to, like, you know, play on your emotions and make you feel safe. He know just what to say to have people let their guard down and welcome him in. He's charming. He's charming. This motherfucker's a player. They're non-committal. Tell me more about this. And they're childish. They're childish. How somebody, this is a goddamn Queen of Wands out here. Queen of Wands out here, the Page, Knight. You know what I'm saying? This is pages and knights and shit. What are you doing with a queen? Okay? The Knight of Pentacles is out here. This is like, we ain't making no fucking progress with this person. Ain't no progress here. But they definitely want to come towards you and give you an offer. The Four of Wands is in reverse. An offer of instability. An unstable union because they don't commit, because they don't show up. They're going to give you an offer, like we seen with the Ace of Wands, talk about starting some new beginning or some shit like that. Then the Page of Wands in reverse, they're going to be reckless. They're not going to even see it through. They're not going to even be reliable. And now you sitting up there asking stupid questions like, well, why the hell did you even come back over here? Why did you even come bothering me? Well, why wouldn't I bother you? Now you asking silly ass questions. Don't fall for the okie doke is what I just heard. Why did you even come over here? Why did you even say you wanted to make it work? Why did you even say you wanted to, you know, fix it or whatever the case may be? Four of Wands reverse. Now we arguing and shit. Now you arguing and shit. No. This person with this 10 of swords out here, this is somebody that done betrayed you hella times. The devil is out here. Like, yeah, Tower is out here. We got the 6 of swords reversed to the Tower. 9 of wands here. Done put you through hella shit. Okay, you done been through hella shit with this person already. That's why it's like you done seen enough. And you just keep trying. But I feel like this cycle is closed, and either you've already done this or you're being called to do this. Because you got somebody new coming in. There's a new connection coming in. Okay, somebody that's coming in to solve problems, not create them. Okay. So the 6 of swords in reverse. We're not going back to trouble. There's a Tower here. There's some type of drastic life-altering change that's coming. Okay. Tell me about this Tower. We're not going back to trouble. I'm not even finna get into that. What's this Tower about? We're not doing that shit. Tell me about this Tower. What's this change that's coming in? Whoa. Look. Look, y'all. What's the Tower that's coming in? Oh, shit. The Fool. And then the 10 of Pentacles. Somebody finna come in and catch you off guard. Somebody coming towards you. And look at him just waltzing his own. He just waltzing on in there. Just somebody whistle while they fucking walk or some crazy ass shit like that. Just cool as hell. Him and his goddamn dog. Okay. Look at his cool ass just coming on in. 10 of Pentacles. I'm telling you, somebody coming in stable. And look at him. Look how he's like submitting to her. Look at this. And somebody here, you could be a mother. Or somebody want to make you a goddamn mother. Just sent the cash app. Okay, I seen it, Cold Summer. This is somebody that's really smart. This is somebody that's about action. Again, you can trust me. Showing up, keeping their word, green flags. This is somebody that's about action. You deserve a reward. Somebody that's like willing to take action. And this is somebody that's coming in. I said, what is this Tower? This is the change that's coming in. So this old foundation right here, that's why it's like you can't go back to this. You got something, you didn't release this person. It might have been really hard. You might have had to fight to get the fuck on from this person. You didn't overcame hella challenges and hardships and things like that. Could have been stuck with the hanged woman in reverse. Could have been stuck, maybe feeling like it wasn't no way to move in your head. But then there's something about you finally walked away, turned your back on this person, rejecting this person. That could have been a lot for you. You could have took on a lot trying to do that. But you released this person, and this is what opened you up. This is what opened you up for this new opportunity that's coming in. But just because you didn't let this person go from your path, that don't mean they didn't let you go. That old foundation had to come down. That old foundation has to come down. It's a Tower here. There's change here. And the change is somebody, there's a new beginning coming in that's more stable. 10 of Pentacles is here. Somebody about to get married. I'm telling y'all. Somebody about to have them a family. Like straight like that. That old foundation is coming down. 10 of Pentacles is here. This is family. This is marriage. This is couple goals. This is power moves. This is like a legacy. But it's going to require for you to have faith. Somebody here, you can't be stuck in your head scared to date. You can trust me. Neo, say it. Can you learn to love somebody? Tell me more about this 10 of Pentacles, this new beginning. The 7 of Swords is here. And I'm choosing to look at this 7 of Swords as something like this person, or there's something about moving strategically with this. I feel like there's something about moving in silence, and I feel like This is not something that you need to run your mouth about until it's time. Because remember, on that courthouse wedding card, it said, just you and me, plus the witness from the lobby, or some shit like that. I feel like this is something like you gonna need to keep this on the hush until it's time. Somebody here gonna be having a random ass conversation with somebody like, oh yeah, girl, I gotta ask my husband real quick. They like, your husband? Bitch, when you get married? Oh, I've been married for like 6 months now. Or I gotta go ask my wife. Bro, when the fuck you get married? You know what I'm saying? You ain't tell me nothing. Yeah, that's something like you gonna have to move real strategically with this. Why is 7 swords out here? Somebody's gonna feel betrayed. This past person's gonna feel betrayed, y'all. They're gonna feel betrayed. They're gonna feel like you are deceptive, like you are a liar. They're gonna feel heartbroken. They're gonna feel heartbroken by this tower here. They're gonna feel like you betrayed them and broke their fucking heart. That's what they're gonna feel when they see you in this new relationship, this new union. Oh, somebody's gonna feel betrayed. But this is somebody who is ignorant. This is somebody that was ignorant. The Hierophant in reverse, this is somebody that ignored the call to action when they had the opportunity to step up. And now this past person is feeling betrayed because you are going against the grain, doing some shit that you might not normally have done. Like, this could have been a situation with somebody where maybe y'all do a lot of, you know what I'm saying? We seen the 6 of Swords in reverse. This could have been a lot of things, like a situation where, okay, we make up, we break up. We make up, we break up. We stuck in this toxic ass shit. And that's why it's like, I miss you. I'm coming back in. Here comes trouble. The cycle is closed out because this person didn't step up. They were ignorant. They didn't step up. And now somebody feels betrayed by you, like you are a liar, like you deceived them or something like that. Maybe because you moved strategically and kept it to yourself and didn't go off like bragging or, boasting about like, yeah, I'm in a new relationship or I didn't get married. Or some crazy ass shit like that. We got a man's man coming up in here. Like, yeah, I'm seeing somebody. The 6 of Pentacles is here. I'm in a happy, healthy, balanced ass relationship. The Queen of Wands is usually a single woman. She's usually really beautiful. She usually have a lot of suitors and things like that. A lot of masculine energies, or just people, period, that are attracted to her and that want her. And you could very well be making it seem like, I'm still single. Whole time you married. Somebody gonna be heartbroken. They're gonna be heartbroken. Tell me about this Hierophant in reverse. It's something like, I can't believe you did that shit to me. It's like, can't believe I moved on with my fucking life. I stopped entertaining this toxic ass shit. I put an end to this toxic ass shit with you. Closed out this toxic ass cycle with you. And actually allow somebody to love me properly. You can't believe I did that. I let somebody love me properly in the ways that you refuse to. After you betrayed me hella times with the 10 of Swords here. Somebody can't believe you did that. Can't believe you just walked away. And look what she doing. She's sneaking away. While they in the back there, she's sneaking away. Can't believe you just snuck away like that in the night and shit. You just moved on and shit. Didn't say nothing to nobody. You went and got married? How the hell you gonna go and get married? What you mean y'all got a blended family over there? What you mean he taking the goddamn dogs out for a walk? He taking baby boy to school and shit. What you mean? That's my job that I wasn't fucking doing. What you mean? He's sucking on your toes the way I used to suck on your toes. What's happening here? Okay? This motherfucker finna be hurt. What you mean your mama like him? What you mean? This motherfucker all cool and shit. He done waltzed in there and took your ass. Just waltzed in there and took your ass. Change is here. Person can't believe that shit. Can't believe it. This is a problem solver. Look at him. He coming in with his bag of tools. Look at all of the stuff in his bag. We said he a problem solver. If that can focus for y'all, shit. He a problem solver. He got all of that stuff in his bag, y'all. He coming in to fix all of it. He got a hammer. He got some books. He got a little bag right there. He got a goddamn dog and shit. He might be a little messy. You know what I'm saying? But hey, that's okay. As long as you feed him good, okay? Feed him good, Divine Feminine. This motherfucker coming in to solve problems, okay? Coming in to solve problems. I do. Okay? I do. I'm here for it. This person gonna be in their feelings. I'm selfish, I try to fight it with the only love that's strong enough to claim me. Look at this healing after a heartbreak. Look at this healing. 3 of Swords reversed. Look at you healing and moving on after this heartbreak. Look at you recovering after this heartbreak, moving on. I'm gonna tell you something. I feel like somebody might have thought, and because we seen over here how hard this was for you to walk away from this person, and we said that from the beginning, this could have been a situation where it's like, damn, what that K Michelle, miss you but goodbye. I miss you, I love you. This is hard for me to walk away from you. What did we say over here? It hurts me more to have to walk away from you. But it's something like, I gotta do this. I gotta close this cycle out in order for me to heal, in order for me to be better, in order for me to be happy. But that's not to say it was easy. That's not to say it was easy. And somebody here, this person, especially if y'all done this back and forth hella times, this person could have really thought like it's only a matter of time before me and Collective reconciles. But I feel like that's not what's happening this time around. That's not what's happening this time around. You're going to heal and you're going to move on, but it's not going to be with this person. Because with the 4 of Wands being in reverse, the Page of Wands in reverse, you know, it's like even with this person maybe wanting to come in and ask for forgiveness and wanting to make peace with the situation and act, you know what I'm saying, calm all of the animosity down or tension down or whatever that is. It's like it's still an unstable foundation. And I feel like it's too much that has been done. The 6 of Wands is here. You've had to overcome way too much. You've had to overcome way too fucking much. That's what this is. So it's like, no. Tell me more about this. Look, the 8 of Wands is in reverse. What is this about? It's a lack of movement. What's not moving? What's stagnant? What's stuck? Oh shit. Somebody's blocking some type of communication from coming in. Collective, you are definitely in hermit mode like we just said. Somebody here, you are ghosting people. Collective, you're ghosting people. You're the one slow. If you're like, why is this person not here yet? You're the one that's slowing down the goddamn communication with this person. With this person coming in, because you're fucking blocking people. You're not responding. You're not talking to people or some shit like that. That's funny. Eesh. And there go your Emperor. There go your Emperor. I hope she answered my prayers tonight. Somebody is blocking themselves. And that's why I said, y'all, you can't be like, okay, that's not the last person you're going to be with. You done freed yourself up so that way you could be available for your new person. You got a whole new stable beginning coming in here after that old foundation had to come down. Damn. Okay. Okay. So the Ten of Cups is in reverse. The Ten of Cups is in reverse. What's the Ten of Cups reverse about? You know what? I feel like somebody here is really struggling with the fact that your family dynamic didn't work out. You could really be struggling with the fact that somebody's family dynamic did not work out. That you had to walk away from somebody that you could have very well started a family with. The Ten of Cups is here in reverse, or that the relationship struggled as much as it did, or is struggling as much as it is with this Ten of Cups here. That it's like somebody, I feel like somebody is realizing like that this is not built on family. It's not real love. This is not when you envision family and when you envision how you would raise your baby or your kids or some shit like that. This is not what you envision. All of this struggle, all of this hardship within your relationship. Somebody is married or somebody was married with this Ten of Cups out here. Tell me more about this Ten of Cups reverse. Yeah, the Three of Pentacles is here. Maybe you've been trying to work on it. Maybe y'all been trying to work on it. And again, we said this could have been a lot. This could have been a lot. Trying to steadily trying to work on that. Trying to work on it. Trying to, you know what I'm saying? Let's come together. Let's do it together or something like that. But it's still struggle. It still didn't like balance back out or some shit like that. Somebody realized that they could have been dealing with a manipulator. A manipulator, a narcissist. Tell me about this Three of Pentacles. The Five of Swords in reverse. A lot of fighting. A lot of arguing. Okay? A lot of scandalous, shady ass shit. And if y'all look at this card, look how she like judging her, being cold towards her and shit like that, looking down on her and shit. And a lot of people could have seen this, all of this fighting and arguing, all of this, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of arguing and fighting within this situation here. But now somebody wants to come in and work on it. They want to apologize. They want forgiveness. They want to work as a partner. But I'm telling you, somebody that you had this Ten of Cups reversed with, they want to come in, but it's going to be too late. Or it is too late by the time they come in. Yeah, Queen of Cups, because look how loving you are. Okay, you're the perfect balance here. Queen of Wands, Queen of Cups, you're fiery, but you're loving at the same time. You got, you know, the perfect balance when it comes to like how you show up for people. Okay, of course this person want to come in and work it out with you temporarily or whatever the fuck that looks like. But I feel like the Ten of Cups is in reverse for this person when it comes to working it out and forgiveness and shit like that, because you already in the Ten of Pentacles over here with somebody else. You already in a new beginning. You already been, I feel like you done been reassigned. You got a new partner. You got a new partner here. That cycle is closed. There is no more working on that. How about this Queen of Cups? Somebody wants forgiveness from a Queen of Cups. The High Priestess. The Divine Feminine. Somebody wants forgiveness. And you could know this. You know this. Again, with this, the High Priestess out here, there's something so mysterious about you. People don't know what the hell you got going on. Yeah, because they being left out in the cold. They're being left out in the cold. They don't know what you got going on. Everything about you is a mystery right now. And I feel like that's why when you pop out talking about some, oh, I gotta ask my husband. They're gonna be like, yo, husband, when the hell did you get married? What in the hell? Wait, what? We was just, somebody ain't gonna have no words to say. They're gonna feel so fucking betrayed. Because they was out in the cold. They was left out in the cold. They didn't even get a fucking invitation. They didn't get an invitation. You ain't pop out and say no shit. You just, hey, I'm gonna have to ask my husband, or it's gonna be some shit like, yeah, my husband gonna drop the kids off over there. Your husband? When the hell you get married? Oh yeah, I've been married for like, 6-7 months now, 8 months now, some shit like that. I don't even know. It's been a minute. Yeah, but he gonna drop the kids off. Or he gonna drop XYZ off. Well, my wife gonna be doing this, that, and the third. Somebody gonna feel so betrayed, like you are sneaky. You're sneaky, you're deceptive, you lied to them. But no, I just didn't tell you. Because you didn't fucking need to know. The Knight of Wands is here. Somebody coming in with a lot of passion. Tell me about this Knight of Wands. There's a lot of passion here. Somebody gonna come in and get their goddamn heart broken. They're gonna come in trying to profess they love and all this type of shit. And you're like, yeah, so I'm married now. Somebody gonna come and get their goddamn feelings hurt. It's gonna be like, eesh. I mean, I appreciate you telling me this, how you feel, and but yeah, I kind of got a husband now. Yeah, I'm kind of married now. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's gonna be like. Yeah, telling you, Ace of Cups reverse, heartbroken, feeling betrayed. Like, what? They gonna get their heart broken. I love this. The Two of Wands is here in reverse. Yeah, because you're not taking action towards them. You're not taking action towards them. You're not choosing them. You're not choosing them. Somebody gonna get their feelings hurt. They're gonna come in with a lot of passion. They're gonna be met with the cold fucking shoulder, the stiff arm. It's like, reconcile, fix it. I'm married. Get your motherfucking baby and get the fuck on. Like, go on now. We ain't doing that. Cold shoulder, stiff arm. It's a lot of passion. Like, you remember how we used to do this, that, and the third? I don't remember shit. I don't think about that type of shit no more. I don't remember nothing from that time period. I don't even think about that type of shit. I be thinking about my husband. Your husband? Yeah, my husband. Let me ask my husband how you feel about that. Let me ask my husband what he think about what you just said. Somebody's husband gonna be whooping ass, or they will be willing to whoop some ass for you. So if this motherfucker wanna come in with all this, being buff and cocky or whatever the fuck that looks like, and we said this the other day, somebody got them a gentle giant coming in. We said this the other day, like somebody that's like maybe bigger than you in height or maybe weight or something like that, but this person is like, I'm only gentle with you. I'll knock a motherfucker head off for you if you need me to. Like, straight like that. I'm a problem solver, not a problem creator. You can trust me. What you need me to do, I'll whoop his ass for you if you need me to. The moon is in reverse. So I feel like there is no more confusing you or clouding your judgment. 717, I just called that angel number out earlier, if I'm not mistaken, or at least I saw it. Okay, the moon is in reverse. Look, the ships are coming in. Hey, pure heart. The ships are coming in. The expansion is here. Remember, we just said something about expansion and growth. Okay, something is coming in. And I feel like that's going to be known to somebody a whole lot sooner than what you're thinking. I feel like that's going to be known to you. You're going to get clarity on this a whole lot sooner than what you're thinking. Somebody did some type of moon magic or something like that. Somebody did something under this last full moon that we just had. Something you was manifesting or something you called in under the moon that we just had. That's coming in. That's coming in. And so somebody here, don't allow nobody to come in and deter you from what you've already tried, what you've already manifested in for yourself. We already seen you're a master manifester. Your ships are coming in. It's something about with this 3 of Wands here. It's just like, be patient. Just be a little bit patient. Just be a little bit patient. It's coming. It's coming. You might feel like it's taking a little minute with this Knight of Pentacles out here, but it is coming. The 9 of Wands is out here. Just keep showing up. Just keep showing up. Okay? The Page of Cups, there go this offer. That's a new love offer. There go a new love offer. Tell me about this Page of Cups. Oh shit. 5, 6. 6 of Cups. Somebody coming in. Ooh, wee. This is person from the past. This is person from the past. Tell me about this 5. Yeah, this is person from the past that you're not dealing with. The Hermit is out here. This is person from the past coming in with a new offer here. A new love offer. They could be like, they could come in talking about, you know, asking for forgiveness for fumbling you. For fumbling you, for making you cry. There could be like a lot of regret here. That's what this person could come in and say. But the Hermit is out here. You're not giving to this person. The Hermit is out here. Okay. Yeah, there is no healing in this situation. And it's also something about this person trying to like rush towards you, especially with this Knight of Wands, trying to rush towards you and make it seem like everything is okay. But this person hasn't healed. They haven't even fucking done the work. It's just something about you being extremely stable. And it's something about like this person is not happy without you. They're not happy without you. You're something worth holding on to. You're something worth holding on to. You're stable, okay? You're something consistent. You're reliable. And whatever this person has been dealing with or whatever they're encountering while you guys are in separation, they're not happy. But with the 9 of Cups in reverse, this is somebody that in reverse that's self-centered. They're self-absorbed, okay? They only go after and do things that's going to benefit them. What's going to make them happy. Yeah, 4 of Swords is here. It's like I thought we was just on a break. No, motherfucker, that shit is a wrap. The Lovers is here. 6 of Cups is here. Strength. Somebody's gonna have to have the strength to put a stop to this little lover situation with somebody from your past. Yeah, the Magician in reverse. This person is manipulative. They are a trickster. They will trick you. They're gonna trick you out of your spot. Out of this happiness over here. Stars in reverse. Yeah, lots of negativity. Lots of negativity. This cycle has closed. This is not ordained by God anymore at this point. King of Swords reverse. Manipulative, lying, deceiving you, talking to you and saying whatever they need to say to get control back over you. Okay? The chariot is here. It's time to move on. It's time to move on. Okay, somebody got them a whole Emperor coming in here. 9 of Pentacles here, something stable. Y'all look good as hell. Y'all look good as hell. Somebody finna have hella options. King of Pentacles right here. Come through. 10 of Wands. It might be, somebody could be stressing out or some shit like that. Maybe there's some type of burdens or something that you're dealing with. You need to let that shit go. Try and figure out ways to let that shit go. Empress in reverse. You might have to let some things go. Queen of Swords, you mad. Okay. Let me see something here. Baby, you know it's alright. There's something significant coming in. I feel like by this time next year, somebody here, you're going to find yourself in a whole new union. Whole new life. It's July 2025 through September 2026. This time next year. It's going to be a completely different reality for somebody here. All right, let's see what the likely outcome is of this situation for collective and this new person. Let's see. Let me see. I feel like it's going to be beautiful. Like I miss you. Spirit says, stop asking stupid questions. Somebody could be a Taurus, heavy on a Taurus, a Scorpio, big Cancer with the Chariot. Virgo, hella Virgo. Also, y'all, like I said, if you run into somebody and you already got kids, or you know you want kids, this is not your person. So don't get to being like, is this him or is this her? No, it's not. Like, if you know you want kids and they telling you up front from the rip, I don't want kids, or you got kids and I normally don't date women that got kids, or I normally don't date men that got kids. Okay, well, baby, I'm not for you then. I'm not for you. And we not gonna even force it. We not gonna even force it. Oh, I normally don't. Okay, well, let's not start with me, motherfucker. Because if you weren't really tripping about it, then you would have never mentioned the shit. If that wasn't gonna be an issue, you would never mention it. So the fact that you felt that you needed to mention it lets me know that that's gonna be a problem later, and I ain't got time for that. So somebody here, don't force no shit that from the jump is already being shown to, like, it's not gonna work for you. Okay. Okay, because people are crazy. It's like, so what you want me to do? I mean, they already here. Shit, like, damn, I wish I would. Oh, well, it is what it is. Okay, it was nice getting to know you. Have a good one. I wish you the best. I'm quick to tell a motherfucker, I wish you the best in all your endeavors. I wish you nothing but the best. I hope you find what you're looking for. That'll leave a motherfucker sitting there looking silly, mouth on the floor, like, what? Yeah, you thought I was gonna beg you? Ain't no begging. Ain't no begging. All right. What is the likely outcome? What is this? Tell me more about what this past person is gonna do when they find out that collective is in a new union. Let's give some clarity on that. I feel like somebody might need a heads up. This person might crash out. What is this person gonna do? Whoa. Oh shit. Somebody, let me tell you something, y'all. This person is gonna try and come in and disturb this union so that way you could be single. They're gonna come in and try it. They're gonna come in, the fool is here. They're gonna take action towards you to disrupt this union with the 4 of Wands in reverse, to disrupt this union so that way you can be single. Maybe this person can leave you alone or something like that with the 3 of Cups in reverse. That's isolation. That's not fucking with somebody that you used to celebrate with. The 4 of Wands in the upright is a card that talks about celebrating in a happy home, a stable foundation. Yeah, because it's like, I want to work on it. I feel like you not working with me, I feel incomplete. I'm unhappy with this. The 6 of Swords again is in reverse. We got unfinished business. We got a fucking family over here. We not done with this family over here. Fuck you mean you in a whole new family. The Tower is in reverse. We're not changing this. I don't want this shit to change. The 2 of Cups in reverse, somebody like, it's ridiculous. It's like, no, I don't want to break up. I don't want you to abandon me. I don't want you to walk away from me. I believe we're supposed to be together. Crazy. They're gonna come in. They're going to come in and try and disrupt this. Look, 6 of Cups in reverse, because they can't move on. Because they can't get over you. They're gonna try and come in and disrupt this. 9 of Cups reverse with this 3 and this 6 out here. So it's like, no, I'm not happy with this. This is not what I want. I can't have this. Wow. I want to stop it. The Knight of Pentacles in reverse. I want to stop it. Hey, Abrielle. I want to stop it. Tell me what collective's new person gonna do about this. Oh shit, they go to Knight of Swords. Take action. I'm telling y'all, somebody gonna be kicking ass if it comes to it, y'all. And I don't wanna like put that out there for nobody, but I love a protector. We love a protector. Somebody that's not gonna let, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't just come over here handling my wife any old type of way, man. She said she good. She said it's a wrap. Tell me something. What is collective's new person gonna do when this past person try and come back around? The devil is here. Now, I don't know just how dark this person can get, collective. But I feel like this could very well be somebody that could be possessive over you. That's not going to play about you. With this devil out here. Think about this devil. This somebody that's like, that's me. That's me. Page of Wands is here. It's like, hey, let me holler at you, partner. The Page of Wands is out here. It's like, hey, I'll be happy to go talk to a motherfucker about you. What you want me to do? Because I don't play about mine. It can go there if it need to. The Page of Wands is out here. It's like, hey, let me holler at you, partner. Let me put a bug in your ear real quick. Let me talk to you outside real quick. Okay? Page of Wands is here. So like, I'll talk to him. Don't worry about it. I'll talk to him. Don't worry about it. I'm just saying. And y'all reverse roles as you need to. Motherfucker won't stop. You told him to stop. He won't stop. Oh, okay. I'll talk to him. Don't worry about it. I'll talk to him. I handle it. Don't worry about it. I'll handle it. I love that. Yeah, I'll handle it. I'll handle it. Ain't finna come in here and disturb our new beginning. Ain't finna disrupt what we got going on. I'll straighten it out. This person is very passionate about you. They're gonna be very passionate about you. And this new beginning that you guys are starting, this chemistry, it's gonna be a lot of chemistry with this person. And I feel like that's another reason why I feel like somebody here, you're going to be something like this person has been waiting to run into somebody like you. They've been waiting to cross paths with somebody like you. And I feel like it's one of them type of things with this devil energy out here. I can look at this devil energy out here and as like, I'm not coming up off of it. I'm not coming up off of it. So if I need to go holler at him, I'll go holler at him. I'll whoop his ass if you ask me to. I'm telling you. I'll whoop his ass. It ain't nothing to it. It's like, cause it can really get dark like that. About a goddamn Queen of Wands. It could really get dark like that about a goddamn Queen of Wands. I'm not coming up off of her. You know what I'm saying? I'm not coming up off of her. It's a lot of passion here. And you don't have to be fire sign energy. You could just be like real, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of passion, y'all. It's a lot of fiery, like, ooh. It's a lot of passion here, like, what? I feel like whoever, I'm gonna just be real with y'all. I feel like whoever this man is that's coming in, it's gonna be like, you disrespecting me as a man coming to my woman like that. And I feel like it's the principle. It's on some shit where it's like, you not even respecting me as a man. She done told you that I'm here. And you still trying to come in and disrupt what we got going on because you can't get over it. Because you stuck on it. I feel like what he say, what Big Worm say, it's the principalities, partner. It's like, what? You playing. You playing, not with this one. You disrespecting me. This is big Capricorn energy out here. Look, King of Swords. I'm telling you, a man of action. A man of action. I told y'all, the King of Wands and the King of Swords are the kings outside of the Emperor that will get active. They will tear some shit up. They will tear some shit up. They will tear some shit up, y'all. Like, they standing on business. They standing on business. It's like, nah, she gonna heal. She gonna heal. She moving on. This is done. She gonna heal. I feel like, especially for somebody that could have been in some type of toxic ass relationship with a partner that was like really aggressive with you, like, and we gonna call it what it is, like, you could have been scared of this motherfucking person. You could have been scared of this person, this past person. They could have been like a bully. Like, when we see that 5 of Swords, this person could have been a fucking bully to you. Y'all, these fucking gnats, yo. I finally got a new refrigerator too, y'all. So now I can actually start treating them. Like, that's what I've been doing to get them the fuck out of here. That's crazy. They were in the refrigerator, y'all. Shit is crazy. This person was a bully. I feel like somebody finna meet, like, you ain't finna be able to come over here and bully collective at this point. Tell me more about how this person reacts. I feel like with the 9 of Swords in reverse, baby, you can relax. You ain't even gotta be stressing and worried about that. All you gotta do is just let me know. Let me know when you're ready for me to handle it. I'll let you handle it. Let me know when you're ready for me to handle it, though. Because I'll come in there and stand on something about it. I'll come in there and stand on something about it. It's really nothing to it. I feel that. I feel like this person, whoever this is, they nothing to play about you. And we said that the other day, a gentle giant. It's like, I'm only nice to you. I'm only nice to you. I'm not really, you know what I'm saying? I'm soft like this for you because of who you are to me. But I'm not fucking playing. I'm not playing with nobody. You ain't even gotta worry about it with the 9 of Swords in reverse. Get out of your head about it. You ain't gotta stress about it. You ain't gotta think twice about it. Don't worry about me. It's all good. It's all good. Look at this. 9 of Pentacles to the 2 of Cups. Somebody's gonna go from single and stable on their own to in a whole relationship. In a whole relationship. It's gonna be on some shit where it's like, at first I wasn't dating, I wasn't dealing with nobody, and then I was single and I was out here and I was by myself and I was enjoying myself and I was focusing on work and I was doing this and I was doing that, to boom, in a whole motherfucking union. 2 of Cups. Person came out of nowhere. Came out of nowhere. Came out of nowhere. It was no movement at first. I wasn't even dating. Then I just went to the fucking grocery store and did my own grocery shopping instead of doing Instacart. And I ran into this fucking man. Then I ran into this woman. I just went to the park. Was minding my business instead of staying cooped up in the house. I went to an art exhibit. I went and did this. I went and did that. And I was minding my own fucking business. I was minding my own business. And then boom. Here go this person. Now we're inseparable. Look at them. They all intertwined and shit on the swings and shit. Having picnics. You went to church. Wherever you went. You was minding your damn business. Wasn't bit more thinking. You like, I ain't even worried about dating right now. I ain't that ain't even on my to-do list. I don't got nothing going on with that. Phone dry as hell. If somebody is texting, I ain't texting back. I ain't even texting back. I ain't got time. I'll get to it. You know what I'm saying? Then boom, here go this person. And they finna come in and not play about you. You can trust me. You can trust me. You can trust me. Trouble will come back in though. Whoever this broken ass family is or whatever that relationship was, this bully who could have juggled you, kept you overwhelmed. They want to come in and have you put your guard down. 4 of Pentacles is here. You need to hold back because you know the truth about this person. You know the truth about this person. Okay? I love that. Continue while you waiting. While you waiting for these things to come in, just continue to work on healing yourself, collective, doing your shadow work, focusing on yourself. Be so consumed with yourself that I'm telling you, this person waltzing their ass in, gonna come in out of the blue. You just run into this person, bump into this person while you walking down the sidewalk or some shit, or while you walking down the aisle at a grocery store, at a event or some shit like that. I don't know, you just bump into this damn person. And now here y'all go. Or like I said earlier, somebody here, go start a random conversation with somebody. Go start a random conversation with somebody. Excuse me, can you help me find XYZ? Do you work here? Oh, you don't work here? Okay, I'm sorry. I was just trying to, have you seen where XYZ is? Yeah. Are you familiar with the layout of the store or some shit like that? Random conversation. Spark that shit up. just saying. Okay. Anything else here? Anything else here? I love it. Oh, somebody ain't even got to worry. All of that stress and shit, stressing about this past person. Somebody here could also be scared to date somebody new because you might be scared your past person gonna come in and try and sabotage it or try and mess it up for you or something like that. But you gotta realize you got somebody that's gonna come in here and protect you. You cannot allow this person to dictate and to control your life even while you guys are not together. You can't hold yourself back and restrict yourself out of fear with that 8 of Swords being there. Like, what if, they try and come in and cause problems or something like that, especially if this is somebody that was very toxic, which is what this person looked like they were. Okay. Anything else here? You said Little Miss Chatterbox. Okay. Yeah. Heavy on that. Heavy on that. So somebody, I think I seen like 2 people said they sent in for personals. We're gonna get the final messages here, and then we'll start on personals. Let's get the final message here for the collective. The 7 of Wands is here. What's the 7 of Wands about for the final message? The Page of Pentacles. Somebody is blocking a offer or something like that. Somebody's blocked off or something like that, or somebody's like extremely guarded when it comes to some type of offer coming in with the Page of Pentacles here. This is something that you manifested. Somebody's blocking a manifestation from coming in. Tell me more. And I think it's because you're guarded. Okay, something like you're gonna be okay, collective. It's gonna be fine. The 6 of Wands is here again, so that's victory, that's triumph, that's overcoming challenges, y'all. Okay, and somebody could be scared. Somebody could be like really guarded right now. Tell me more about this. Bumblebees could be significant. The Tower is here. Somebody could feel like you done overcame so much, and you could be so scared and feeling the need to protect yourself out of fear that maybe you might run into a similar situation again or something like that. With the Tower in reverse, like some shit is not going to change. It's going to repeat itself or something like that. But that's not what's going to happen with this 6 of Wands here in the upright. That's not what's gonna happen with this. If somebody got a new offer coming in, and I feel like with this offer, I feel like whoever this person is with this Page of Pentacles here, this is somebody who their love language is gift giving. It's like is that acts of service or is that gift giving? Because it's a lot of emphasis on love language. What is your love language? So somebody here, if you're not entirely for sure or certain about what your love language is, you need to look online and do like one of the quizzes. Like there's a lot of free websites that offer them, and see what your love language is. That's a part of doing that shadow work and healing and things like that. So you getting to know yourself better at this point in your life. Maybe you've done one a couple of years back. Okay, that shit is outdated. You've changed. Things have happened, you've been through things, and so on and so forth. Do another one. Do a current, up-to-date one. Okay? But it's something about like you are a completely different person. You're attracting in a different type of person, a different caliber of a person here. And I feel like with you being as wise as you are, you're going to be able to make the conscious decision to know whether or not, okay, I need to walk away from this because it's not good for me. Because you've experienced enough now, you're wiser now, and you deserve a reward for the hard work that you've been through. All of the burden, all of the stress that you've been through. And I feel like somebody's coming in, the reward is coming in. The 6 of Wands is here, the recognition that you deserve is coming in. The reward is coming in. And you need to have faith in that. Look, y'all. Look, y'all. That go to goddamn Emperor. Somebody finna come in and stand on business. Somebody's coming in and standing on business. Okay? The Emperor is here. This is all the kings in one. Hey, Fee. This is all the kings in one. This is a divine masculine. I'm sorry. I hate to make this about like just divine feminine. Y'all know y'all can reverse the roles however. You know what I'm saying? But divine masculine energy is here. Somebody that's coming in, standing on business. And like I told y'all, the King of Swords and the King of Wands, plus the motherfucking Emperor, those are men of action. She was so fine, I just gotta make her mine. Have you seen her? It's like this motherfucker here is not finna play. Ain't nobody playing with the Emperor. What you mean? How dare you come in here and try my motherfucking Empress? What? Look, I'll go over there. Hey, let me holler at you, partner. Let me holler at you, partner. I ain't got no problem. Goated. Okay, goated. I ain't got no problem. Got no problem. I'll handle it. I'm telling you, I'll handle it. This is somebody that's willing to, hey, what we need to do. We could talk about it or whatever. And I'm not trying to like promote violence or anything like that. I just want somebody to know like you really got somebody coming in that's not finna fucking play about you. And if your ex wanna come in on some bullshit, there will be some consequences and repercussions for that shit. And I'm never, y'all know I'm like, I don't know, but somebody ain't finna play. And you deserve that. You deserve a protector. You deserve a protector. Somebody else, we could talk about it or we could, you know what I'm saying? We could throw hands however you want to do this. And we too grown for that type of shit. But if it come down to it, baby, you better protect me. You better protect me. Because if you don't, then what the fuck am I over here with you for? If I still gotta be the one to protect me. No. I don't feel like somebody, you ain't finna have to deal with that. Somebody, you ain't finna have to deal with that. Look. Six of Swords here. Somebody's moving on to calmer waters. Okay? Somebody's leaving all of that toxic ass shit in their past. You're moving on to calmer waters here. A place of peace. Okay? And look, I'm telling y'all, whoever this person is that's coming in to help you move on to calmer waters, somebody here, this person can get kind of like, it can go there with this person. He in all black. What Plies say? I'm dressed in all black. I'm on some other shit. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. But there's some type of new opportunity here, and everything is going in your favor. Everything is going in your favor. These are positive changes, and they're coming in, and they're coming in extremely fast. The Knight of Swords is here. There's some fast communication coming in here. Things are finna change. Somebody got a whole new opportunity coming in here. That's just what this is. And I love that for you. Okay. Okay. Anything else? Person like, I refuse to let you go because I don't have you. Yeah, ignorant. Somebody here, you finna do something that you ain't never done before. Trust yourself though. Trust yourself. Trust yourself. You finna be called to step up and do some shit you ain't never did it before. Trust yourself. Something spontaneous, something like that. People be like, what? Collective did that? What is that? I never would have thought Collective would do something like that. You mean she really dipped off and got married? Yes, bitch, she got married. And did not invite not a single person that she knew. She got the goddamn janitor to be a witness to her goddamn wedding. They went down to the courthouse, girl. They went down to the courthouse, didn't say not a thing. Yeah, because everybody don't need to be in the business because everybody don't speak positively over you and your unions because everybody not really happy for you. Okay, everybody not really happy for you, Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles, you very wise, you're very logical. You make really good decisions. So you need to trust yourself. You need to trust yourself. Trust what you're being guided to do. You know the investments that you need to make and the ones that you don't need to make. You know this. Okay? That's what this is. Something worth holding on to, and somebody finna come in here and hold on to you. Somebody knows, somebody's finna be able to recognize your value and your worth. Recognize your value and your worth. Okay? That you are an investment worth making. You are something worth investing into. Someone worth investing into. Somebody worth holding close to you. Smart as hell. Smart as hell. Why wouldn't the motherfucking emperor, somebody that already done built something stable for themselves or something like that, why wouldn't I want you on my team? Why wouldn't I want to bring you in here and protect you and nurture you and see what you blossom into when you're healed? Let me see what you create when you're healed. If you've done all of this, you created this stability by yourself, this Nine of Pentacles out here, you done worked your ass off by yourself, creating this stability for yourself, and you look damn good. You look damn good. Okay, you look good as hell. You don't even look like what you done been through. Let me see what you gonna create when I bring you peace. When I take you away from all of that bullshit. When I calm this shit down for you. When you got a protector. Okay, when you got a protector, let me see what you create. Why wouldn't I want you on my team? Why would I play about you? Why would I play about you? That's what this is. Look at that. Somebody finna be recognized for their worth. And this is part of the reward. Spirit said you deserve a reward. You are making your spirit team so proud. You are closing out the cycles. Even those ones that's hard as hell. Those ones that like, I don't even know how I'm gonna like, you know, this person was a part of my everything. This person was a part of my everything. Six of Cups here. We got hella history together. I've been with this person for fucking ever. And I have to just turn my back on them? You're telling me I gotta just walk away from them? You're telling me to not fight for it no more? We done started building the life together. We done built the life together. Now you telling me to just let it go? For somebody here, you done trusted your spirit team and you done did that shit, or this is what you about to do, and you're gonna be rewarded for it. Because whoever you were dealing with or whoever you are dealing with currently, they don't deserve you. They don't deserve you. They are a hindrance. They're a hindrance. And this person is going to continue to try and hinder you until they get met with somebody that don't fucking play about you. They're going to continue to try and hinder you until they get somebody, till you get somebody that don't fucking play about you. And I feel like, collective, don't you accept nobody in your energy until they show up standing on business about you. Nobody can be around unless they showing up standing on business and not fucking playing about you. That's just what this is. That's just what this is. Because you can do bad all by yourself. And you're not doing bad by yourself. You're doing just fine by yourself in this Nine of Pentacles energy out here. Look, healing. Healing. You're doing just fine by yourself. There's a lot of positive things going on in your life right now. And I feel like even if it's not like really big, grand gestures and things like that, be grateful and be happy. Recognize those small wins that you're taking on, that you're getting, collective. All of that stuff means something. You are a star. You're somebody worth like admiring. You're a gift from God. Okay? So why wouldn't somebody stand on business about you? You need to believe that about yourself and don't accept anything less than that. Straight like that. Somebody that actually comes in and work with you. Work with you. Not against you. Like we said, a man's man, a problem solver, a man's man. A man's man. Look at him. A problem solver, not a problem creator. Everybody go to the emperor with their motherfucking problems. Like, can you help me do this? Can you help me do that? This could be somebody that's in leadership. Could be a business owner. Somebody really stable. Somebody that's, like I said, a man of their word. A person of their word. When I tell you I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it. You ain't got to worry. You ain't got to be stressing. You ain't got to be second guessing. You ain't got to be anxious. You ain't got to be doing none of that. When I told you I was going to do it, I'm going to do it. When I told you I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it. You ain't even got to ask for real, because the emperor, he already know what needs to be done. Look, the wheel of fortune is here. No. The world is here. I'm sorry. The world is here. Somebody done successfully closed out a toxic ass cycle, and now you done opened yourself up for a whole new type of, you know what I'm saying? A whole new type of reality. Look at her. She dancing and everything. She dancing and everything. Somebody's definitely a witch. And I love that for you. As long as you're using your gifts for good. Okay? As long as you're using your gifts for good. I love that for you. Somebody's a healer. Somebody is going to heal people with their cooking. And I feel like that's another reason why we seen something about somebody needs to be practicing their cooking or some shit like that. There's something about you cooking or something like that. Somebody pours a lot of love into their food when they make it, when they prepare food. Or you need to start doing that. Cook with love. Okay? The Queen of Swords is here. You're very strong, very assertive, very like I'm demanding my respect because I deserve it. Because I deserve it. The Queen of Swords is here. You don't play, and you shouldn't. You shouldn't. Okay. Okay. That's what I got for you, collective. I love that. I want to end it right there. So who sent over royal blood? Yay. Use it wisely. Use it for good. Use it for good. Use it for good. I love that. I like that. I like that. Somebody got a new person coming in. You're welcome. You're welcome. Thank y'all to everybody that sent gifts and everything like that. Thank y'all for 203K on the likes. I appreciate that. And welcome into everybody that's new here. Okay. Hi from Scotland. You're welcome. You're welcome. Peace and blessings to you as well. Oh, thank you, Kimberly. Thank you guys for returning back, and y'all continuing to tap in with me. Welcome into everybody that's new here. You guys, before y'all go and everything like that, this is my only page. I only have one page. 2 people sent for personals. Okay. I only have one page, and I will never reach out to you. I don't have no backup pages. Why did he go to the furthest distance to lie to me? And that's Cold Summer. What time is it? It's only 7 o'clock. I might do another collective after we do these 2 questions. Hold on, let me see something. We might jump into another little quick collective after we do these 2 little questions. Okay, so which deck? Hold on, y'all. All right. Why did Cold Summer's masculine go to the furthest distance to lie to her? Why did he go to the furthest distance to lie to her? Why did he go to the furthest distance to lie to her? The Temperance in reverse to the 7 of Cups. I don't know, did he rush in or something like that? It's something about he's definitely not healed. He's definitely not healed. His judgment is fucking clouded. It's also something about he got a lot of options or some shit like that. Yeah, 2 of Pentacles. He's definitely juggling. His judgment is clouded or something like that. There could be some type of confusion between you and somebody else, and he could have rushed in and I feel like he rushed in and said some shit too quick or something like that. He might have just said some shit and didn't think that shit through. Or didn't realize or something like that, okay, you're gonna have to really step up. King of Wands, the Moon, the Empress. Yeah, it was something about all of these is in reverse. It's something about lying, because I want to get you back under wraps. I need to get you back under rip. I need you back dependent on me, back connected to me. I need you back attached to me or some shit like that. So it's like, even if I try to come in and rush you, I'm just saying some shit. I'm just saying whatever. You know what I'm saying? But the Moon is in reverse, so it's like, there is no more confusing you or anything like that with this Moon in reverse. Okay, his secrets are out, and if they're not out right now, they're going to be out. Or maybe I just exposed it. I don't know. But it's something about he definitely got other lovers. He got other lovers, and he's going to get karma for this also if he's not already getting karma for this. Okay, but you're going to heal, and you're going to recover, and you're going to move on, and you're going to be just fine. Okay, but there is no reconciling with this masculine. Okay, there is no reconciling with this masculine. Okay, you need to have the confidence, you need to have the strength, and you need to know your fucking worth. Okay, you need to know your worth. Okay, know your worth. You're gonna heal, you're gonna move on just fine here. Don't be in your head about this. Don't be in your head about it being blocked, about y'all not being able to celebrate or y'all not being able to connect with each other or something like that. You need to allow it to be what it is. Have your confidence about yourself and know your worth. You are Queen of Pentacles. You're showing up in Queen of Pentacles energy. You're stable. You're something worth having. You're something worth investing in. And it's like there is no comparison. I just feel like the Seven of Cups is here. So he comparing you or some shit like that, or he is having you, juggling you amongst bitches that ain't even worth anything worth talking about. Like, get the fuck out of here. He's dumb. He's fucking dumb. You're throwing an empress in the garbage or some shit like that. You're lying to a fucking empress. Like, but it's like he knows your worth. Let me say that he does know your worth, but I just think he's not smart enough to value you or some shit like that. And that's not your job to teach him a lesson like that. The lesson that you teach is distance. That's the lesson that you teach. That's how you teach the lesson. There's definitely a lot of like wanting to come in and give you offers and shit like that, and then drag his feet, or you know, not make any progress or some shit like that. Final card here. The Two of Wands, yeah. Muggs has some decisions to make, or he's having like it's like he got to make a decision. He's at a crossroad about like what he's gonna do, what he's gonna take action towards, some shit like that. But I just feel like some of you need to know, like, if you aren't an option, you're the choice. Okay, so it's not any like put me in a lineup with other bitches. Like, you need to choose me. Like, if there's other bitches still in the mix, that's still an option, then I am not an option for you. You go the fuck on and do what you're gonna do with those other bitches. You come to me when you're ready to decide and when you're ready to fucking stand on business. Okay? The Emperor is here. The Emperor know exactly what the hell he gonna do or what he wants. He knows exactly what it means. Like, no, I'm not finna fucking play and be indecisive and back and forth and shit like that. Get the fuck out of here. You don't want to choose, or you don't know what to choose, so I'm gonna choose for us. Period. That's what that is. Okay, that's what I got for you, baby. He just wanted his cake and eat it too. Like, yeah, he just wanted his cake and eat it too. Like, that shit is crazy to me. Muggs got hella hoes, and they ain't shit on shit with that Seven of Cups. Okay, you're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you, baby. Who's next? Who is next? Girl, fuck him. He can kick rocks. Love after walking away from something toxic. What's that? Run with wolves? Run with the wolves? Okay. So what does run with the wolves need to know? Like, what does she need to know after she done walked away from this toxic situation? Is there any insight here for her? Anything for her? Any insight? You want that? Okay. Thank you. The Six of Pentacles here, so balance is being restored. Okay, balance is being restored with the Six of Pentacles. You said insight was the perfect word. Yeah, so the Six of Pentacles is here. I don't know if somebody you are a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, or if somebody you was dealing with is a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, but there's balance being restored. I feel like if finances is an issue or something like that, I feel inclined to say you're gonna be fine financially also. Like, whatever struggles with that, because you know the Five of Pentacles, oh shit, the Five of Pentacles talks about, the Five of Pentacles in the upright talk about, you know, financial losses and things like that, but the Six of Pentacles is that balance where things are being restored and when you have more than enough to go around. But I do want to say, with the Eight of Cups coming out in reverse, I feel like whoever this past person is, they very well could be trying to come back in and reconcile with you and maybe wanting to work on it. With the Eight of Cups in reverse, this is somebody like wanting you to try one more time after you done walked away from them and gave up on them or something like that. So they could be trying to come in and make it seem like they want to give to you genuinely. Yeah, this is a masculine energy here. It's like, oh, I didn't gain some sense of wisdom or some shit like that, and now I know I should be pouring into you or something like that. You know what I'm saying? But I could also look at this This Six of Pentacles like breadcrumbing. We gonna see, because the Eight of Cups is like somebody returning to trouble, just like the Six of Swords in reverse is somebody returning to trouble. It's like you walked away from that shit for a reason. You were guided away from that for a reason. Tell me about this Eight of Cups. What's the intentions behind this Eight of Cups reverse? Thank you. It's like I want to come in and heal it. It's like I want to, you know, maybe, I don't know how long you guys been separated. It's maybe something about 8 months, 6 months, shit, 6 weeks, 8 weeks. Oh, thank you. Something like that or whatever. It must feel like it's been enough time. It's been enough time, or maybe there's something about coming back towards you, wanting to give to you after giving you some time to calm down. I just heard mugs feel like you just need a little bit of time, or maybe they feel like they need a little bit of time, but they definitely want to try again. Tell me about this Hierophant. Thank you. Golly, everybody got them a toxic ass King of Wands, huh? Okay, the King of Wands is here in reverse. I feel like this motherfucker gonna try and come in, considering this King of Wands came out here in reverse. Okay, I don't like that, because I feel like the King of Wands in reverse is somebody that can be very, very toxic and manipulative and very controlling. He can also be in reverse. He can be like really aggressive. You know what I'm saying? And with the Hierophant out here, it's like he could try and come in on some giving shit. Like you said 8 months, on some giving shit. Like I want to really give to you. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. Like I'm really genuine. I'm really showing up, genuinely want to pour into you. But it's just to get you to come back towards them and to trust them. Trust them again with the Hierophant out here. But it's like the King of Wands in reverse. So this is just a control tactic. This is just to get you back under control, or just to regain control over this situation with you. It's something about like just trying to give it time or some shit like that. Tell me more here. What is he giving? What is he trying to give? Oh, shit. Oh. Oh, shit. The Hierophant and the High Priestess is out here. So this was a soulmate union. The Page of Wands. There's definitely a conversation. Mugs want to come in and share some type of exciting news with you. Tell you some shit. I don't know if y'all used to couple gossip a lot or some shit like that. I just heard somebody want to come, this motherfucker want to come tell you about some other shit that's going on with somebody else, or like, I don't know, or something about that, what he got going on or something like that. Like, I don't know. Or maybe how he's realized he needs to give to you or something like that. It's something about coming towards you with a lot of passion and like expressing like all of these feelings and things like that about how he want to give to you. People stare at us. But the Ten of Wands is here in reverse. So it's like, even if you go back to this, you're going to be the only one carrying the burden. It's one-sided. It's breadcrumbing you to regain control over you. The Ten of Wands in reverse is somebody taking on a lot by themselves. Now, he could also come in wanting to tell you how burdened he is being alone. That could be a thing also. But I feel like with this King of Wands in reverse over here, I don't really like this energy. I feel like it's some shit like I'm trying to come in and come off as I'm trustworthy and like I'm honest, and you can, you know what I'm saying, you can believe in me and shit like that. Or I realize now with the Hierophant, I've gained some sense of wisdom about how I'm supposed to give to you, and I want to come and express that to you, that I know your worth. The High Priestess is out here. I know you're my person. I know you're my person that I'm supposed to be with, and I really just want to try one more time. If you just give me the time, if you just give me a chance, you know what I'm saying, to heal the situation, to bring balance to the situation. But what it really is a motherfucker just want to regain control over you. I don't know if you guys were together and you were helping him stabilize things or something like that, but he's dealing with a lot of burden. Look, the Death is in reverse. I don't want it to end. I don't want it to end. I don't need this to change like this, because if you done walked away with this Eight of Cups and you done left everything on him to deal with by himself, he don't got a handle over that shit. He's having a hard time with that shit, for sure. Okay, the Death is here. I do not need this to close out permanently. Absolutely not. I just need a little bit more time. Look, I don't know if there was a fight here. I don't know if there was a fight here. The Five of Wands in reverse is like, I want to come in. That's what you want to come in. It's something about a conversation. So you can expect some type of conversation, some type of contact from him. And I feel like you might have gone as far as maybe blocking him or you know, making it hard for him to get in touch with you in some type of way. But I feel like he's going to find a way to get around that. There's heavy emphasis on wanting forgiveness for some type of commotion or some type of drama or some shit like that was started. You know what I'm saying? There's heavy emphasis on like making peace, bringing peace to a situation so that way it doesn't end. That way you guys will be able to, like I said, try one more time here. The 5 of Wands in reverse. I want to apologize. I'm sorry for being an asshole. King of Wands in reverse. I was talking to you reckless. I manhandled you. I was way more aggressive with you. I shouldn't have been like that or some shit like that. I want to bring peace to a situation with this 5 of Wands reverse. Tell me what's his intentions. Oh shit. The Lovers is here. Tell me about this Lovers. For his intentions. The Queen of Cups reversed though. I don't like this. Why is this Queen out here in reverse? Damn. 6 of Wands. 8 of Pentacles. I don't know. I just think it's something like, you know, maybe getting... The 8 of Pentacles is in reverse, so it's just like, it's just not going to work out for one reason or another. And it could very well be because maybe mugs will come in and say that they want to give and they want to do something and heal it. But it's like, I just want attention from you. You're being cold. And with the Queen of Cups in reverse, you're being cold and you're being standoffish and you're giving me the cold shoulder. And I don't feel that love that I used to feel from you. You were so giving and generous and kind and shit like that. And now you're in this Queen of Cups where you're really fucking cold. And you could have really done went off on this person for real with this Queen of Cups. Like maybe, I don't know, I just heard like maybe with when you felt like your back was up against the wall or some shit like that, you went from being all loving and compassionate and all over this person, or like being there, like I said, helping with this, whatever this is over here, this burden or stress that this motherfucker dealing with, and now you're not in that energy. And so it's something about like, I need this attention from you, I need some type of recognition from you, or I need your help to be successful overcoming whatever the fuck challenges I'm dealing with right now. But the 8 of Pentacles in reverse, this is somebody, he's not even willing to really show up and do the fucking work. He just wants you to take on this burden. He wants you to alleviate him of all of this shit by himself. He sounds like an opportunist or a user. Look, the Fool is in reverse. Hold back. Hold back. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Do not allow him to come in here and cloud your judgment. The Fool is in reverse. Do not take action. Do not allow him to come in here and make a fool out of you. Okay? Do not allow him to do that to you. Hold back. There is no new beginning here. You are changing and change. It's fated for this thing to be over with. This is done. This is done. Things are changing, and they're changing for the better for you. He got to deal with whatever the fuck he got to deal with. The 5 of Swords is here. It's a lot of fighting. It's a lot of aggression. It's a lot of the Sun. He dealing with all type of shit. That's on him, okay? You don't have nothing to do with that. Keep your distance. Keep your distance. This shit is a wrap. He's just trying to force it not to end. That's what this is. That's what I got for you, baby. That's what I got for you. Yeah, it's time to go. That shit is a wrap. And with that Wheel of Fortune, everything is gonna be just fine for you. Everything is gonna be just fine for you. Like earlier, we just seen, you are making your spirit team so proud. You deserve a reward. You deserve a reward. Okay. Did anybody else send anything? I wasn't even looking. You're welcome. You're welcome. I hope you guys found something insightful within that message. Thank y'all so much for sending in y'all donations. Okay, let me see something. Are we finna get into another reading? What time is it? Hey, homegirl, are you finna cook? Oh, okay. I guess I gotta do that. Shit. All right. I thought you was in the mood. I thought you was in the mood to do that. Okay. You said it's a wrap. Yanita, did you send in you send in your $15 for your question? I do have Zelle, but I don't have it set up for Head.Lioness Tarot. I do have Zelle, but I don't have it set up. That's for my other business. And I really don't want to mix those two. But you, yeah, nah, we're not gonna do Zelle. We're not gonna do Zelle. Cause I can't mix that like that. Okay. Alright. You can have anything I got. We're gonna get into another reading, y'all. We're gonna do a real quick one. But I am taking like Cash App for the what's the names? You said I don't have Cash App, I have Apple Pay. Damn, y'all. I can't do Apple Pay. I can't do Apple Pay because I don't put my personal number on there. So I'm sorry, baby. Send me a message. Send me a message. And when I get off of here, we'll sort it out. Send me a message. When I get off here, we'll sort it out. Okay? Because I'll send you the Zelle information, and then we'll sort it out. So just send me a message. Send me a message. So that way I'll be reminded, and we'll sort it out. Okay. We're gonna get into this love and money oracle deck, y'all. This one that always challenged me. Okay, thank y'all so much. We're gonna see what the message is here. Right there. You can have anything I got. Come through. That's the divine masculine coming, y'all. What's the love message here for the collective? That kid said she is not cooking. She said, lady, you're gonna have to get up and cook. Oh, shit. Okay, so we got unexpected surprise. You said I got him sick on accident. Oh, Lord. We got unexpected surprise. I'm telling you. But then, look, we got rejection. So which one is it, y'all? Which one is it? And these are two new cards. We ain't never got these cards before, but that go that goddamn infidelity. But it's in reverse, though. It's in reverse. Okay. Okay. So, unexpected surprise. Okay, so 57 could be significant. I feel like there's definitely something that's going to come in and catch you off guard. Surprises that spark introspection and lead to emotional breakthroughs. I'm telling you, somebody finna meet somebody like completely at random or something like that. And like I said, also, I said somebody coming in and a part of their love language is gift giving. Somebody coming in, a part of their love language is gift giving. She's getting a big ass gift. You deserve a reward. She's getting a big ass gift unexpectedly. Okay. Unseen moments of joy that challenge your perception of what truly matters. Unexpected joys reveal hidden depths and profound connections. Somebody, and I feel like you're gonna be so low key with it, or at least you need to be so low key with it. Somebody needs to be so low key with it. You may have been feeling down, but this surprise will remind you of our special connection. Wake up and enjoy the moment. And then we got no. So 57 could be significant. May the 7th could be significant for somebody here. Somebody could be born in 1957 or something like that. Something about 5 weeks, 5 months, 5 years, shit. 7 weeks, 7 months, 7 years or some shit like that. I work my fingers to the bone. Okay, come through, Emperor. Okay, then we got rejection right here. Somebody saying no. No. Didn't I tell you I was married? Okay, I gotta ask my husband about that. No, let me ask my husband first. I gotta ask first. Okay, 65 could be significant to somebody here. June the 5th. Also, 555 is another one that's significant. So positive change is coming. Okay. But yeah, June the 5th could be significant. Okay. Blames themselves for rejection and feels unworthy of acceptance. Rejection offers a lesson in resilience. Feels trapped in a cycle of rejection and unable to break free. We build walls to protect ourselves, but instead we isolate what could have been a lasting bond. Afraid to face the vulnerability that comes with love, we find it easier to stay apart. What did we just say? What did we just say? Somebody is blocking an offer from coming in because you won't even fucking talk to people. You're in hermit mode. You're the one rejecting people, not even responding back and shit like that. Mugs asking you out on dates and you like, I'm good. I'm actually gonna be busy at that time. I'm gonna be doing something that I haven't decided what I'm gonna be doing just yet. Okay, something about rejecting. We build walls to protect ourselves, but instead we isolate what could have been a lasting bond. Afraid to face the vulnerability that comes with love, we find it easier to just stay apart. I'm telling you, the chariot was in reverse. Somebody is not taking action towards dating. We seen the 9 of Pentacles in the upright. It's like, I'm solo, I'm having a good time, I'm happily single, I'm just minding my business, whatever, and then boom, here go this unexpected surprise. It's like, now where the hell did you come from? And you need to be accepting of this gift. You deserve a reward. You may have been feeling down, but this surprise will remind you of our special connection. You are making your spirit team so proud. You deserve a reward. Wake up and enjoy the moment. It's like, girl, we sent this motherfucker for you. You've been crying and shit. Talking about you all by yourself and why I gotta do it all alone and shit like that. We didn't send the motherfucker to you and you like, no. You said no. You told him no? Why would you tell him no? You scared? You scared? And then for infidelity to be on the bottom of the deck, but it's in reverse. Okay, I feel like infidelity being on the bottom of the deck in reverse. I just feel like, baby, don't bring your ass in here cheating now. Don't bring your ass in here cheating now. I don't feel like we finna be dealing with that. Where we at? Where is it? All right. And a Leo here talking about sending a goddamn 4-page letter and shit. There's communication coming in, y'all. It's coming in. Tell me about this unexpected surprise. You may have been feeling down. You all sad. I'ma just be single then. Fuck it. Your team like, girl, we finna send the motherfucker to you. Damn. We said he was coming. Shit, he had to clear out some other stuff on his end. Shit, now y'all both ready. You have to close out that cycle and really close it out. Because we seen you was struggling closing that shit out. So now that you done finally got over that, you know what I'm saying? Now we can send him in here. Now that we know when that past person try and spin the block, you not gonna fold for him like you always doing shit like that. Like, now we know that you really ready. We can send somebody in there for you. Like, what? Here you go. You deserve a reward. Okay. Tell me about this unexpected surprise here. Get it on time. The Knight of Pentacles is in reverse. So there's no movement with something. And it said you might have been feeling down. You might have been feeling down. But this surprise will remind you of our special connection. Wake up and enjoy the moment. There was no movement with something. Something seems stuck. Or it seems stuck. Unexpected is coming in. And we said that. I just said that. The chariot was in reverse. There was no movement. And then boom. Where did this person go? Tell me more about this unexpected surprise. Thank you. The Two of Pentacles is in reverse. So we definitely overwhelmed. Somebody stressing about something. You might have been feeling down. You might have been feeling down. Juggling a lot. Overwhelmed. Somebody finna get an unexpected surprise. It's finna catch you off guard when you thinking all else has failed or some shit like that, or that there's no possibility of moving towards some shit. And the thing about it is the Knight of Pentacles in the upright is a knight on a horse, and he's coming in with a pinnacle. He's coming in offering the pinnacle, offering to work together, to be disciplined, to show up, to commit to it. And the Knight of Pentacles is somebody that might take their sweet ass time coming in, but once they get there, they're dependable, they're reliable, they gonna actually do the fucking work. Okay. Somebody finna get somebody that's gonna come in and help them move something along. Something about this. There's nothing in this world that I would. The Queen of Swords is in reverse. I feel like this goes with rejection. And then the Seven of Cups is in reverse. But there's some type of clarity coming through. This is in alignment with the Seven of Cups in reverse. There's clarity coming through about some type of option or which option to take or something like that. The Lovers is in reverse. After a breakup or a separation or something about like not talking, somebody could be dealing with a lot of instability or something like that after dealing with a breakup or a separation. And also I feel like somebody could definitely be like, I'm not gonna date after a separation or some shit like that. Tell me about these pentacles. Give me one of these pentacles. There's communication coming in. The Nine of Wands is here, so you need to not give up. There's some type of communication coming in. I'm telling you, the Nine of Wands, this is the wounded warrior. Something is coming in, and it's coming in fast with the Eight of Wands here. And that's why it's going to catch you off guard, like how quickly some shit is about to change, because it's going from the Knight of Pentacles reverse, where it's no movement. It's no movement. Oh, that's pretty, baby. To like some type of communication coming in here. But the Seven of Cups is here, so it's like you've chosen which way you needed to go. You've chosen which option you're going to take. You've chosen what you wanted for yourself. And there's something about like clarity here when it comes to a lover situation or a breakup that could have been very overwhelming to you, that it wasn't making any progress. It wasn't making any progress. There's some type of fast changes that's coming in. And this is communication. And the Nine of Wands is here. So it's like you are resilient. You are resilient. And you need to not give up. Don't lose faith. The Ten of Cups is here. Ace of Wands is here. Ooh-wee. 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 Okay. Ten of Cups. It's love. It's love. That's union. That's union. That's support. Ace of Wands. A whole new type of like, it's just being handed to you. It's being handed to you. The Ace of Wands is spirit just handing you something, and you do what you're going to do with it. You create something beautiful with it. I'm going to hand you this person, this unexpected surprise here. I'm going to hand you this unexpected surprise here. This is going to catch you off guard after there was no movement. After there was no movement, no action being taken or some shit like that. It was overwhelming. But because you chose and you made the right decision to get into alignment, you know what I'm saying? Things are about to change, and they're about to change really fast for you. Ace of Wands here, I'm giving you something that you can create something amazing with this. Okay, I'm giving you a connection. We seen the Ten of Cups. You can create a beautiful family dynamic with this. I'm finna give you a gift to show you that we recognize your efforts. Okay. All right. We got no. It's something about because you didn't give up, because you're not giving up. The Temperance is in reverse. Oh, Lord. For rejection. Somebody feels like that shit ain't coming in fast enough. It ain't coming in fast enough. Why is this Queen of Swords out here in reverse? Somebody could be rejecting people maybe because we're being a little bitter. We could be being a little bit bitter with this Queen of Swords in reverse. Your feelings then got hurt or some shit like that. And now you just like, no, get the fuck away from me. To anybody and everybody. But the Temperance is in reverse. There's an imbalance here. There's an imbalance here. We need to heal this. We need to balance this shit out. Talking about this Queen of Swords. Why does Queen out here in reverse? Justice, because you feel like it's unfair. You feel like the situation is unfair. What happened, how it happened. You feel like it was unfair. So you feel a type of way about that. You pissed off about that. Feels trapped in a cycle of rejection and unable to break free. We build walls to protect ourselves, but instead we isolate what could have been a lasting bond. Afraid to face the vulnerability that comes with love, we find it easier to stay apart. Queen of Swords reverse, you blocking people out of a means of, it's a defense mechanism. But what's really happening with the Justice in reverse is you're punishing yourself. Because we're not healing this situation with the Temperance in reverse. We're not giving ourselves, we're not being patient and showing ourselves enough grace or some shit like that to heal this, to rebalance, okay? Rebalance after something that you feel like it was unfair. It was not right. Was that a train? I thought I just heard a train. Thank you. The Hangman is here in reverse. Somebody is stuck and stubborn. Okay, so what is this? What is this Divine Feminine need to do? What does she need to do? She felt like it was unfair. What's this Justice in reverse about? The Three of Wands. It's like I waited for some shit to come in and it didn't come in. There's a lot of frustration. There's a lot of frustration. There's a lot of anger. There's a lot of anger. Somebody's mad. Somebody is mad. The Queen of Swords reverse. Somebody is mad. Somebody does not have a lot of nice things to say. Somebody feels like it was not fair how some shit played out. Okay, and you feel a type of way about this. You need to heal. With the Temperance in reverse, we need to heal. Okay, the Three of Wands is here. It's like I waited and I was patient and I tried to work it out. Look, the Knight of Pentacles over here in reverse with some type of lover in reverse over here. It's like I waited. We didn't make any fucking progress. We didn't get any fucking where. We didn't get anywhere. And so maybe because of that, you're really guarded with this Queen of Swords out here. You're really guarded and somebody has a resting bitch face. Somebody is not easily approachable or some shit like that. The Hangman is in reverse. Somebody's mind is made up. Somebody's mind is made up. This Three of Wands is in reverse. It's like I waited for it to come in. I waited for you to show up and you never came. You never came. I went through all of this shit with you. You stressed me out. I went through all of this shit with you. And we didn't make it any fucking where with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. The Seven of Cups is in reverse. It's like I see clearly now. And I'm not confused about this relationship anymore. I'm going to have to make some changes here. I'm going to have to leave this behind. Or some shit like that. And that's why you're finna get some type of surprise that's really finna catch you off guard. But you need to be, look, the Wheel of Fortune just flipped over in the upright. And the Knight of Wands is in the upright also. So there's some type of positive change that's coming in fast, y'all. It's coming in fast. Okay, and you need to be ready for it. You don't reject it. Spirit is gonna give you a gift. It says you may have been feeling down, okay? But this surprise will remind you of our special connection. Wake up and enjoy the moment. You may have been feeling down. We build walls to protect ourselves, but instead we isolate what could have been a lasting bond, afraid to face the vulnerability that comes with love. We find it easier to stay apart. Rejection is here. Rejection is here. You need to be able to receive this. It's coming in. And this is going to be a positive change. Somebody, don't be stubborn. Don't be stubborn and block a blessing. I think we just said that the other night. What's this Three of Wands reverse about? There's a lot of frustration here about how something just didn't grow into anything. And you just feel like it's not fair. It wasn't right. I trusted you. I believed in you. I really had faith that we would be able to do this. This Eight of Cups came out in a challenge position. The Eight of Cups is in a challenge position. And this came out over this Eight of Wands and this Nine of Wands. Okay, so it's like, what the fuck are you debating? Do you want to go back or do you want to leave? Do you want to keep fighting for it or do you really want to change? How do you want this? Oh shit, okay, I guess we keeping it like that. It came back out in the challenge position. Okay, why is Eight of Cups in the challenge position? What's the confusion here, or what's that about? The Eight of Pentacles in reverse is like it really didn't work out, or something like that. Or maybe I didn't put enough effort into it, or maybe we just didn't do it the right way, or maybe what the fuck is this Eight of Pentacles reverse about? What is this about? Somebody's confused, or somebody's second guessing something about letting somebody go. Letting somebody go. The Devil in reverse. Somebody is in a place where it's like, do I really want to let this person go or not? Do I want to fight for it or do I really want to change? There's going to be a conversation that's going to come in. And somebody's going to have to make a decision. And you might have to make a decision quick. Like, I feel like for somebody here, it's gonna be a simple decision that's as small as, are you gonna take a person's phone call or not? Somebody's gonna have to decide right then and there, I'm not gonna take that phone call. I'm not gonna take that phone call. The Seven of Cups in reverse, I see it clearly. I understand. I'm not confused about this relationship anymore. I know what's going on here. We're not making any progress with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. We're not going anywhere. The Devil is in reverse. I've released this toxic ass person. I've let this person go, and I'm regaining control over myself, over my life. You know what I'm saying? I'm in a more healthier mind state and things like that, or at least that's what I would like to have. And being with this person is toxic. The Eight of Pentacles in reverse. This is not somebody that's willing to show up and actually do the work to better themselves, for themselves, or the fucking relationship. I could also look at this this rejection as you're gonna have to reject somebody. And we said that earlier. You're gonna have to reject somebody. With the Three of Wands in reverse, it's like, I know it's never fucking coming with you. It's never gonna come. The Devil in reverse, I gotta let you go. Tell me more about this. Yeah, Three of Pentacles reverse. I cannot cooperate with you no more. I can't work with you no more. I can't work with you no more. Three of Pentacles reverse. No, rejection. Rejection. That got my baby. You've been going through it, huh? Look at this Empress. The Empress. Your man ain't me. Like he deserves you. Tell me about this Empress. Always got an attitude. Made for you. The world is here. You're creating something beautiful. You're about to birth or bring something beautiful to fruition here. And you're gonna be able to successfully pull this off. Everything's gonna come full circle. Like I said earlier today in the Starseed reading, it's like when it's all said and done, and when you sit back and you reflect on everything that took place, everything that transpired, all of the healthy boundaries that you had to put in place, everything that you went through, all of the heartache, all of the betrayal, all of the pain, and everything like that. And the Nine of Wands here, you still didn't give up. You still kept going. You were resilient. You still kept standing up and fighting back and trying. It's like, well, fuck it, I'm gonna just keep going. You know what I'm saying? It's something about everything coming full circle when you sit back and you reflect on everything that you created, everything that you built for yourself. The Empress is here. You're the total package. You're the total package. So you definitely are able to manifest and bring in whatever this new reality is that you want to bring in for yourself. The Page of Wands is here. It's in reverse. What is this about? Somebody was not reliable for you. They wasn't reliable for you. The Page of Cups is here. Somebody was immature. You can't have no fucking Page of Cups or Page of Wands with an Empress. Again, it just doesn't make sense. It just doesn't make sense. I want you to see. Somebody came in and gave you a baby ass offer or some shit like that. Something that wasn't even worth your time, and then they didn't even show up with that. It's like you was offering bare minimum, and then you couldn't even do bare minimum. You couldn't even do bare minimum. I'm pissed off with me because I should have never even gave your ass the opportunity to come in here giving me bare minimum, but I did, and you still didn't even fucking show up. You still didn't show up. This cycle is closed. King of Cups reverse. I'm telling you, manipulative, emotionally manipulative. Play on your feelings. Play with your heart. Gaslight you, breadcrumb you, fucking crazy, a crash out. Okay? The Page of Swords is here. Whoever this masculine energy is, he's definitely watching this Empress. He's definitely watching this Empress. He doing this shit behind the scene, being sneaky. He can be, yeah. Look, there go the Queen. The Queen of Cups is here. Somebody know they fumbled. Oh no. Tell me about this. Come on. The Wheel of Fortune here. Yeah, but things have changed. It's faded. Oh shit. It's faded. It was fated for these changes to come in. We said this earlier. Cycle closed. They didn't step up. They didn't step up. Whoever this was, they just wasn't your equal. Tell me more about this surprise, though. So you're gonna have to reject somebody. It might catch them off. They might be caught off guard. They might be surprised because maybe you always go back or something like that. Tell me more about this unexpected surprise. The Four of Cups. No, you're choosing yourself this time. You're choosing yourself this time with the Four of Cups in reverse. You're choosing yourself this time. You're not accepting an empty offer. You're going to do what makes you happy. The Ace of Wands, yeah, they're being blocked. The Ace of Wands in reverse. Any advances or anything that this person trying to come in and create with you is going to be blocked. And I also just heard, not just in the physical, in the spiritual also. Tell me. The High Priestess is in a challenge position also. The High Priestess is in a challenge position. So what is this? What is this about, Divine Feminine? What is this? Why is this High Priestess in a challenge position? Because your judgment is clouded on something. What is clouding this High Priestess judgment? What is clouding this High Priestess judgment that got her conflicted? Definitely some type of decision you need to make. Definitely some type of decision you need to make. Judgment is here. Feeling like, did I make the right decision? Yes, you did. Yes, you did. The Ten of Pentacles, when it comes to like leaving some type of family situation. The Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Some type of divorce, some type of breakup. Yeah. Somebody here, you broke tradition. You changed. You changed. And then you're not going back to this person. But you're mad. You're mad. You're very mad. I feel it. I see it. Somebody's mad. It's like, damn, I waited for you. Ten of Pentacles reverse. I got nothing. I got nothing. I took a fucking loss. Two of Wands is in reverse. What is these decisions here? It's no action. It's too risky. The Page of Pentacles is in reverse. Somebody's non-committal, not willing to commit. Six of Wands is here. That's the Eight of Wands. Things have changed, and they've changed quickly. You're not willing to commit. You feel like it's way too risky. Yeah, you're standing in your power. You're standing in your strength. You're standing in your confidence. You're courageous. You're being brave. Six of Wands is here, overcoming challenges and shit like that. You're about to be recognized. The Nine of Pentacles in reverse. What is this Nine of Pentacles reversed about? Because the Nine of Pentacles in reverse is somebody that's not single. Somebody can be recognized. Oh, Lord. Okay, there go the King of Wands, and he's coming in the upright this time around. Somebody's not single. Somebody's dependent on somebody. The Hierophant in reverse just tried to flip over. The Hierophant in reverse flipped over again. Okay, y'all, I'm going to take it. I'm going to take it. The Hierophant in reverse again. So this is definitely a divine masculine or something like that. Somebody got some attachments to them or some shit like that. This Page of Pentacles being in reverse is, again, somebody that's non-committal. So this could be somebody trying to come towards you that could have definitely juggled you or could have you in like some type of, with the Two of Wands out here, kind of been at a crossroad trying to choose between you and somebody else. With the Six of Wands out here, this could have been somebody that have like hella other options or something like that, just very egotistical or something like that. The Nine of Pentacles reverse is somebody that's not completely single. They're not completely single or something along those lines. Somebody trying to come in here and cloud your judgment. And I feel like this is somebody that you're going to need to reject. Yeah, the Ten of Wands is in reverse. This is going to cause nothing, but it's going to stress you and burden you out, leave you exhausted. Okay. The Tower is here. This motherfucker does not change. They haven't changed. They haven't changed. It's inevitable. It's inevitable for this shit to hit the fan again. The Sun is in reverse. The Three of Cups reverse. Six of Pentacles reverse. It's like, absolutely not. I'm not kicking shit with you. We're not friends. We're not cool. I don't want to hang with you. You cannot come over. We just said something about don't invite nobody to your motherfucking house. Don't invite nobody over to your motherfucking house. The Sun is here. Okay, this person is coming in hiding their true intentions or what they really got going on. The Six of Pentacles in reverse is somebody that's breadcrumbing you to get what they want, which is the Nine of Pentacles to get what they want. Okay, this is somebody with the Three of Cups in reverse. I'm not your friend for real. I don't genuinely have good intentions for you, even though I'm coming in making it seem like I want to show you love with the Ace of Cups here. The Queen of Wands is in reverse. This is somebody that's very promiscuous when she's in reverse. Somebody that's a whore bag. I hate to say it like that. And this could also be somebody that's vengeful. Somebody who could be trying to like teach. I just heard, I'm gonna teach you a lesson. I just heard I'm gonna teach you a lesson. Okay, Two of Swords reverse, and you know the truth about this person already. You know the decision that you need to make with this person already. Yeah, the Magician is here. Very, very wise. Very, very wise. Very, very wise. Very, very wise. What goes around comes around, though. What goes around comes around. I feel like this person coming in, maybe the way that they come in, I feel like it will catch you off guard here with this unexpected surprise. But I also do still feel like you cannot be rejecting new people that's coming towards you unless they absolutely deserve to be rejected, of course. You know what I'm saying? But I just feel like don't just close yourself off and just be outright rejecting people out of anger and frustration for everything that manifested or transpired with this past person. And this past person gonna definitely come and try you again, but they ask need to be rejected also. You don't. There should be no confusion or anything like that. The Ten of Swords in reverse. Oh, I want to heal it. I want to, you know, come back and make it right after I betrayed you. You know what I'm saying? I want us to be able to move forward. There's definitely action here coming in. There's definitely movement here. Okay. The Four of Swords in reverse though, but it's just gonna lead to exhaustion. Somebody wants you back in the motherfucking ring fighting for them and shit. Like, I want you back competing for me. Goddamn, what the fuck you mean you moving on? Yeah, Knight of Swords is in reverse. Somebody that's arrogant, somebody that's full of them fucking selves. There's a disregard for the consequences. The Justice is in reverse. This is somebody that's not to be trusted. They're not to be trusted. Okay, they rush in, they do shit real fast, and they try and get over on you or something like that. That's what this apology is with this 5 of Swords. It's like, I'm gonna cross you, I'm gonna stab you in the back with the 10 of Swords, and then I'm gonna come in and be the one to fix it, to heal it with the 5 of Swords in reverse. I'm gonna be the one to fix it and heal it and get you back over here with me, but this cycle has closed. Okay, the cycle is closed. Somebody got them a whole King of Pentacles coming in. So I got them a whole King of Pentacles coming in. Okay, somebody that you could be scared to invest in this person. Okay, but he coming in with an offer though. He coming in with an offer. This is the gift. The Knight of Cups. You might be scared to invest in him, but he coming in with the gift. He gonna come in and make you feel safe with this Knight of Cups. He gonna come in and charm you. After you put an end into whatever this situation is with this past person, the death is here. After every ending, a new beginning is here. A new beginning is here. After the sun is shining, like it might look like shit is going haywire over there, but the sun is rising in the background over there. Sun is rising in the background over there. Okay, 6 of Cups is gonna be a lot of happiness, a lot of, I feel like with this 6 of Cups, it's gonna be like, maybe I make you feel like I feel like a kid again or some shit like that type of thing. Ace of Pentacles here. This is a whole new opportunity. This is a whole new opportunity. And honestly, with this 6 of Cups, this could very well be somebody coming in that you already have had a past life with or some shit like that. This is a soulmate coming back around. For you guys, you got a contract with this person. You got a contract with this person. You got a contract with this person. Yeah, wow. Okay. Somebody just had to be broken free from some type of toxic ass relationship or something like that in order for you to come into union with this person. Like a relationship that was draining you, depleting you, a lot of arguing and all of this shit. You wasn't even having fun with this person. It was no happiness for real. Like if we really think about it, you had to be broken free from that. And I think what it really was with the 8 of Swords in reverse is, again, you had to get out of your own way. That's what this is. 7 of Wands, you had to stop fighting for it. We seen the 9 of Wands over here. You was the one fighting for it. You know what I'm saying? You had to cut this shit out. The Hermit is here. Walk away from it. Abandon it. Do the self-reflecting. Do your shadow work. Realize, why am I holding on to this? Why am I still involving myself in this? Or some shit like that. Okay, heal with the 5 of Cups in reverse. Heal so that way you can actively move on. And that's what we do in Hermit mode. We go into Hermit mode to heal. Somebody also is coming out of a dark night of the soul. Coming out of the dark night of the soul. You're healing. You're finna heal. Okay, it's time to recover. Somebody could have went into this dark night back in May. And you're just now, it's time to come out of it. May is very significant. May and June is very significant. Okay, the King of Swords is here. Somebody coming in with integrity that's going to be trustworthy. Okay, that's going to help you to heal with the Star in reverse. They're going to be honest so that way they're going to help you heal your trust issues. 10 of Cups. Okay. 10 of Cups is here. This is love. This is healing. And I feel like with the moon out here, this is going to catch you off guard. It's shit that's being worked out in the background. It's shit that's being worked out in the background that you don't have any type of clue about. It's all a mystery to you. It's all a mystery to you. Because Spirit is moving real strategically right now. And I feel like Spirit is moving strategically right now because you got people that's trying to block you from getting this union. So some details will be kept from you. But the peace with the 6 of Swords, you definitely moving on to calmer waters. You definitely moving on to calmer waters. And you don't need to be the one to hold yourself back because of some heartbreak. We need to heal that heartbreak. Okay? It's not a loss. It's not a loss when somebody was in your life with bad intentions for you and you had to free them. You had to free yourself of that person. It's never a loss on your part. It's a loss on their part. And you can always tell who took the loss because they the motherfucker that won't leave a person alone. That can't leave the other person alone. You can always tell who took the loss because they be the main one. Like, I need to fix it. I need to get her back. I need to get him back or some shit like that. After the breakup. You know what I'm saying? It's never your loss when you showed up with good, pure intentions. And somebody, you got a surprise coming in here, but you're going to have to make sure that you're ready to receive it and don't reject it. Don't reject it. That's crazy. That's crazy. Let me see what else we got. Let me see what else Spirit want to bring out. I love that. It's something about healing, collective. It's something about healing and moving on. Don't be conflicted about this damn past person. They coming in trying to cloud your judgment. You didn't close out this cycle again. The world is here. Empress, you done closed out this cycle. There is no confusion here. There is no, you know what I'm saying, taking action towards this person. The Two of Wands is in reverse. It's too risky. Not this past person. Not that past person. That shit way too risky. Why would you even chance it when they've shown you enough times already? Rejection. You need to make sure you rejecting the right person. At the end of it all, I'm coming back to you. My marriage was done, my job ended. Got a new job, new love coming. Look, everything is happening exactly as it's supposed to. Do we have anything else we want to put out here for the collective? Anything else? Anything else you want to make the collective aware of when it comes to love? Damn. Stand in your confidence. Stand in your confidence. Continue to be confident. You're strong. You're brave. Okay? Again, what goes around comes around. You don't need to hold no grudge. Don't hold no grudge. Okay? Because I know somebody's mad. You feel like the shit is unfair. And I understand, but don't hold no grudge. Understand what goes around comes around. What a motherfucker did to you, they gotta pay that shit back. They gotta pay it back. Okay? The Eight of Wands is here. There's some things that's coming in. You just continue to be strong. Okay? You continue to be strong. There are some changes that's coming in. And I'm telling y'all, they coming in fast. The Eight of Wands is here. There's some type of conversation, some type of communication that's coming in. The Star is here. That's going to be healing. That's going to be healing. This healing that's coming. Positive changes that's coming in. Positive changes that's coming in. Keep your faith. Keep your faith. Even during the darkness. Even when you're uncertain. Continue to tap in with your spirit team. You made the right decision, someone here. I don't know who needs to hear that. You made the right decision. You chose the right path. We already seen from the jump. You're making your spirit team so happy. You're making them so proud. You made the right decision. The Page of Pentacles in reverse. What's this Page of Pentacles in reverse about? It's a lot of frustration here. Golly. Somebody is mad that somebody did not show up. Somebody is upset about the fact that how somebody just did not fucking show up. I just feel like somebody here, you really believed in this person. Queen of Cups in reverse, you really was given to this person until you were forced to pull back. And I feel like maybe all of that faith that you might have had in somebody, all of the confidence that you could have had in a situation working out, when it was all said and done, and how the fact that it didn't work out, I feel like somebody is really feeling a type of way about that. Like, damn, you really made me have to leave your ass alone because you just would not fucking show up. You would not commit. You would not stand on business. You would not do the right thing. I didn't experience any type of growth while being with you. I experienced setbacks, delays. That got somebody feeling a type of way. There's a lot of frustration here with this Three of Wands in reverse. Five of Wands. There's a lot of tension. There's a lot of anger. There's a lot of tension, y'all, with this Five of Wands here. Hold on now, poofy poof. Don't tell me now. We in the middle of a goddamn reading. Hold on. Get it together now, girl. You just falling flat. Hold on now. Okay. There's a lot of tension here. What's all this tension about? The lies. The lies. You lie. You deceive me. You manipulated me. You moved in a certain way to get me to let my guard down and let you in. You lied to me. You lied. They lied. That's what it is. Somebody can't get over the fact somebody lied. And that's pissing you off. That's pissing somebody off. There could have been a lot of arguments with this Five of Wands here. I'm saying, come on, Poofy Poof. What's going on, girl? Don't fail me now. We almost through this. No? Shit. Yeah, you made me have to move on. All of this drama. The Six of Swords is here. Somebody lied. That's what it's like. They forced you to have to leave. Damn, y'all. Okay, so what do we need to know about this? How do we help? How do we fix it? The Ten of Pentacles is here. Somebody, you finna get your fucking happily ever after. That's why it's like, hey, what goes around comes around. What you put out, thank you. What you put out is what you get back. You showed up, you were genuine, you were true to this person, you really had faith in this person, you tried to heal this person. Somebody here tried to heal this person. With the star out here, you tried to bring positivity to this person's life. You know what I'm saying? That's what this was. Somebody, you spoke life into whoever this person was. Built them up, built their confidence up, I just heard. Gave them strength and shit like that. And it's like this person still didn't show up. You still had to fucking walk away. Look at this. The Three of Swords is here to the Eight of Cups. You still had to walk away. It's heartbreaking. It's heartbreaking. We seen that. We seen that. It hurts me more to have to walk away. But I gotta move on. I gotta move on here. I gotta leave all this baggage behind. Look, stand on business. Stand on business. King of Swords is here. I gotta do the right thing. I gotta do what I gotta get out of my fucking feelings. Okay, I thought that you were gonna show up. You didn't. Okay, so now I gotta remove all of the emotions out of this and think logically here. Make smart ass wise decisions. Like, look, let me look at what I really am working with here. You lied. And that's pissing somebody off. Death. Death. How it had to end. It had to end. You had to call a death to it. You had to put an end to it in order for you to heal and love. Be happy. In order for you to have an opportunity to get the love that you know you deserve. Look at this, Ten of Cups is in reverse. Somebody had to walk away from this struggling ass relationship. Okay, so how does collective heal this? How do we get past this anger, this frustration? How do we get past this? Somebody needs to start journaling. Somebody needs to start journaling, because I feel like for somebody here, you're not in a space, or you don't want to even be in a space where you even have a conversation with this person about your feelings and about how they made you feel, how let down. You feel let down. I expected better from you. I expected you to show up. I expected you to, you know what I'm saying? Like, be who you said you were going to be. You lied. You are not who you said. You wore a mask. You're not who you said you were. Made all of these fucking promises. And then you didn't even commit to it. You didn't commit to it. Could be somebody that came in popping big shit, talking all type of shit. I want to do this, I want us to do that, whatever, the family, this, that, and the third. I want a marriage, I want the house, whatever the fuck. Just to get you to let your guard down and shit, just to get you to work with them. It's a lot of talking. This person talked a lot. And then they didn't commit. The Lovers. Okay. King of Cups. Four of Wands reversed. Two of Pentacles. What's these Pentacles? Nine of Cups. Six of Cups. Okay, so somebody's definitely gonna have to choose between somebody new and somebody from their past. I just feel like there's no getting around that. Somebody's gonna have to choose between a new lover, somebody coming in emotionally stable, emotionally balanced, Okay, somebody that's gonna be with the Nine of Cups out here. This is what you've been asking for. This is what's gonna make you happy. Okay, and you're gonna have to decide between this past person. This past person with the Six of Cups. It's like it's a lot of history here. They're what you're used to. It's what you're used to. But it's something about we need to not be complacent here. Yeah, when it comes to who we're gonna work with. There's a decision. You're gonna have to decide, collective. Who are you going to partner up with? Who are you gonna partner up with? Who are you gonna partner up with? Who are you gonna work with? Who are you gonna connect with? Yeah. The moon is here. What's this about? It's a mystery. Shit, you like, I don't even know. We seen that. I don't even know. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do. Shit. It's a mystery to me too. Shit. What's this about? Somebody in the background dealing with hella losses. They feel so fucking incomplete. Three of Cups. Yeah, somebody feels so incomplete. Let me tell you, if they with some third parties, baby, they are not fulfilled. They dealing with hella setbacks. Hella setbacks, all type of delays, things that they're trying to build with this person or some shit like that. They spending hella bread and not getting any type of return on investment. Somebody dealing with a lot of losses behind the scenes over here, and they could be creating some type of illusion to maybe make it seem like they're not, but they really are. And I got a big feeling that like this is one of the big reasons, one of the main reasons why somebody want to come back into union with you. With this Two of Pentacles here and this Four of Wands in reverse, somebody from your past is struggling with a third party, or they went over with a third party and they struggling. They chose to work with somebody else or some shit like that, and the only thing they've been hit with is delays, blocks, setbacks, money failure. And it's because of who they partnered up with. Somebody finna lose a house with this Four of Wands in reverse. I keep saying that shit keep coming out. Somebody's really juggling, or they're having a hard time. Like, it's a lot going on when it comes to some type of household situation. I'm telling y'all, somebody about to lose a house. The justice is here. I'm telling you, the legal system is involved. The legal system is involved in some type of way. Somebody finna lose a house. Somebody up for eviction. There's some type of eviction notice or something like that. What goes around comes around. This person is dealing with their own fucking karma. Okay? And they could very well be trying to come back to you. Queen of Swords, High Priestess. Now you in upright. Now you standing on business. Now you know exactly what's going on. You standing in your power and your confidence. Somebody trying to come back to you to help you, to have you help them balance this shit out. With the High Priestess out here, somebody knows that you know exactly what to do, or you would know exactly what to do to fix this. Somebody knows that you would know exactly what to do to fix this situation that they're dealing with. Somebody is definitely dealing with some legal issues. And they really think like you would know what they need to do, what action they need to take in order to fix this situation, to get them, because somebody's stuck right now. They got decisions they need to make. And they think they really think you're a Captain Save-Ho. Yeah, but this is like something that's not worth for you investing in. You don't get no reward for investing into this person, collective. You don't get no reward for investing into this person, collective. It's a wrap. This is not your problem. Not my monkey, not my circus or some shit like that. Not my circus, not my monkey, whatever the fuck. It ain't got nothing to do with you. It sounds like a personal problem. That sounds like a personal problem. This person is definitely wanting to come back in, and that could be another reason why they want to come rushing back towards you, trying to get you to hurry up and reconcile with them and get you back, so that way you can start being Captain Save-A-Ho. Because for the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, the High Priestess, the Empress, this person knows that you're not finna be in some bullshit. They know that you're gonna come in, and because you won't deal with mess, they know that you're gonna come in and clean up the fucking mess, because you don't deal with mess. And anything that's attached to you, it gotta be of a certain caliber. It gotta be of a certain standard. It has to be a certain way. The Empress came out here. Everything you touch turns to gold. The Magician came out here. You're an alchemist. You know how to make shit happen. You can take the little resources that somebody give you and make some amazing shit happen with it. Somebody here knows that I need to get collective back with me, because whatever I'm dealing with, this little crossroad that I'm in, collective will be able to help me fix this situation, know what decision I need to make, know what action I need to take to clear this shit out, to get past this. But again, you don't get no reward for helping this person. That cycle is closed. They missed their opportunity because they chose to go work with somebody else or some shit like that. And that's how they're in this position of taking losses. That's how they're in this position of taking losses. Things going to shit. It's not successful for them over there. They're not dealing with success. They're dealing with failures. They're dealing with a lack of completion, blockages, and things like that. The Ace of Wands is in reverse. Anything they've tried to create with this third party is being blocked. It's being blocked, baby. It's being blocked. That's what this is. They want you to come help them fix it. Yeah, Queen of Cups reversed, but you don't need to give this motherfucker no love. You need to choose yourself. Choose yourself. Okay? Choose yourself. Choose yourself. You ain't got no love for this person. Be selfish with your love when it comes to this person. Yeah, it's time to move on. Okay, we just repeating ourselves. It's time to move on. The Chariot is here. It's time to move on. You ain't got nothing to give to this person. And we said that earlier. It's like, I don't have it to give. I don't have it to give. Not no time, not no energy, not no effort, and I damn sure ain't got no money to give your ass. This person needs some fucking money. They need some help. They done went over there and worked with and collaborated with a motherfucking third party or some shit like that. And they done got, look, everything taken away. This person is definitely dealing with some type of legal situation or something like that. But really what this is their karma. And you could be sitting up here upset, collective. You upset. Like, shit, this is not fair. It's not right. You did me wrong, whatever, whatever. But Spirit is like, baby, we already handling it. Justice is here. We're already handling it. The scales are being balanced. The scales are being balanced. You don't need to worry about that. Don't worry about it. That motherfucker didn't commit. They came in, they lied, they told you they wanted to do this, they wanted to do that, whatever, and they did not even do it. They didn't keep their word. Okay, cool. They're getting theirs. This going on behind the scenes. So the moon is in reverse. So you might be thinking that it's not happening because it's being hidden. It's out of sight, out of mind. But that doesn't mean that it's not fucking happening. It's definitely happening. And that's why this person is wanting to come back around. That's why they're wanting to come back around, because they need fucking help. But you don't have anything to give to this past person. That's why it's like, do not let this person come in and cloud your judgment. Do not let this person come in and confuse you. You made a decision to walk away from this person, and you made that decision for a reason. Don't let this person come in and trick you out of your fucking happily ever after, your 10 of Pentacles. You deserve a reward. Your spirit team said, we from the jump, we seen you are making your spirit team so proud. You deserve a reward. You got a reward coming in, an unexpected gift coming in, but you're going to have to reject this fucking person here. Don't let this fucker come in here and disrupt that for you. Ain't no healing after all of the betrayal here. Thank you, Lady T. Ain't no healing after you done stab me in the back. What you want me to do? I let you basically stab me in the back over 10 motherfucking times. Hella times you done broke me down. And you are expecting for me to let you be the one to come and take the motherfucking swords out my back. The same swords that you put in my fucking back. That's what you want me to do. How does that sound? And because you want me to believe that you really fucking love me this time around. You want me to really believe that you love me this time around. After you done stabbed me in the back. Because you're coming to take the swords out. You want me to believe like, oh yeah, they really love me now. No, absolutely not. The death is here. It's time for change. It's an ending. It's an ending. And it's done. There is no stability here. The four of wands in reverse. This is somebody coming in with fake support. Fake support when it's in reverse. Fake support. It's not genuine. It's not genuine. And then the 2 of Pentacles here. This is a motherfucker that still be juggling you. This a motherfucker that'll still be juggling you. We got hella third party cards out here. All of the third party cards came out. 3 of Cups, 3 of Swords, 3 of Pentacles. All of the fucking third party cards came out, plus the 2 of Pentacles. Baby, you're finna get fucking juggled. You would go back and heal this motherfucker, help them balance shit back out. They still go right back to the same fucking third party or to a whole new third party just to flaunt or to flex with the motherfucking healing or the abundance that you done gave them. Because you being who you are, you're gonna bring abundance to anybody's life who you come in contact with. You are the asset. You're the asset. That's why it's like you are the star here. You're the star. You're a healer. You're a healer. You're an earth angel. You're a star seed. You're a chosen one. So anybody who you come in contact with, you're going to be a blessing to them. That's what this is. And whoever this person is, they know that. Yeah, look at you. 9 of Pentacles. Stable. All on your own. And you take stability with you wherever you fucking go. The Empress, the High Priestess, you know shit, you wise, the Queen of Pentacles, and y'all reverse roles as you need to. But it's like whoever you are, you bring the stability. You bring the stability. That's what you do. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune is in reverse though. Don't let nobody come in and have you dealing with setbacks, blocking you and shit like that, because we know that type of shit happen. You get in a relationship, you be doing fine before you even got with this motherfucking person. And then next thing you know, you get with them and now all of a sudden you dealing with all type of setbacks. You dealing with all type of drama and shit not coming through in your life. With the 9 of Pentacles here, I was doing just fine. I was winning. I was working and I was receiving rewards and I was being blessed and I was looking good, feeling good. I was, you know, reaping the fruits of my labor and shit. Now I done came in here with you and the Wheel of Fortune is in reverse. All of my shit is just slowing up. It's everything going to shit. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely not. Because you done went over there with the wrong person and now you're blocking their fucking karma for coming in and you're absorbing it yourself. That's why the Wheel of Fortune is in reverse. Absolutely not. The Queen of Cups in reverse, you ain't got no love to give to this motherfucker. It's time to move on. It's time to move on. Energy Vampires. Final cards here. Yeah, 4 of Pentacles. Let they ass go. Let they ass go. Straight like that. Straight like that. Let they ass go. You ain't got nothing to give to this person. Like we said, even if you do got it to give, I ain't got it. And you don't need to be calling here asking me for nothing. I gotta ask my husband about that. If he even like, you can't be calling here asking me that. You can't be calling here asking me that. I gotta ask my husband if he even okay with you still calling me up, like for real, for real. Because I don't think you should be calling me. I don't care if we got kids together. I don't care if we got kids together. I gotta ask my husband if it's okay for you to call me. Okay? Nah, let this motherfucker go. Let him go. Let her go, let him go, whatever. The Hierophant came out in reverse again. This motherfucker's ignorant. Okay? They're ignorant. That's what I got for you, collective. I'm getting up out of here. I'm getting out of here because I need to feed my children and myself. Okay? So I gotta go, y'all. I love y'all. I hope y'all found something insightful. The what is that? The Hermit? Yep, there you go. The Hermit in reverse on the bottom of the deck. Y'all gotta go outside. No one come back begging and shit. Yeah, crazy as hell. Out your fucking mind. Fixing shit for you, motherfucker. You went over there and made that damn mess yourself. You fix it. You was smart enough and cocky enough, arrogant enough to go make that fucking dumbass decision. So now you put that same energy and effort towards fixing your fucking mistake. Don't come asking me for shit. Like, that's just what this is. But collective, you have to go outside in order for you to run into this new person. Okay, so that's definitely a thing. And you need to be confident. Make sure you put that shit on when you go outside. Divine Feminine, the link is in my bio for clothing, okay? I'm just saying. The link is definitely in my bio for clothing, Divine Feminine, okay? Put that shit on. Put it on. Okay, everything for me is in the bio. Thank you guys for those of you who donated and got your personals done. I hope you guys found something insightful within this message. Thank y'all for 253.5K on the likes. Come through. I appreciate y'all. So my person on the way. Yeah, YouTube is in the bio. Thank you so much, Tasha, for helping me moderate tonight. I appreciate you. We did a 2-for-1 today, y'all. Hold on now. Okay, it's been a minute since we done a 2-for-1. So we did get a star seed in this rising. That and this one is gonna be up, y'all. Just give me a minute to get them downloaded and create the thumbnails for them and stuff like that. So it should be a total of 3 of them dropping today. 3 replays dropping, because the Divine Masculine one is dropping. That should be up already. And then this one, the star seed, and then this one will be up tonight. So y'all will get those notifications as they come in. But yeah, that's what I got for y'all. Yeah, that's what I got for y'all. What the hell is that talking about? Y'all, please remember to tarot responsibly. Please remember that energy is always changing and that my readings are timeless. You guys, please do not send any money to anybody. I will never request any money from you unless you go to the link in my bio. You're welcome. Thank you so much, Tasha. Unless you go to the link in my bio and book a reading from me, but you will pay all of that shit through the link. You know what I'm saying? I know someone was going to be sending me a message, so if you're still interested in that, I'll tap in with you when I get off of here. YouTube in the bio, clothing line in the bio, personals in the bio. This is my only page. Don't get scammed. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. And when this is up, it will be in the story for everybody that's new here. That's how I communicate with the collective. So y'all can check there if you're looking for like any fucking thing that's going on. You sent the DM? Okay, I'm finna check it when I get off of here. Outside of that, I'll call my energy back to me, cleansed and purified, and I send yours back to you the same. That's what I got for y'all. I will talk to y'all in a little bit. Okay, thank y'all so much for all y'all gifts and everything like that. I appreciate y'all, and I hope y'all can have a good rest of the day, good rest of the night, wherever time it is where you are. Bye.